What is happening, friends of CCB Podcasting? Welcome to Inside the Indies. I am Chris Page. This is going to be a fantastic show. I've been waiting on it for weeks. It is a Riot City Wrestling night. I cannot wait to get started with this. It's Key to the City 2025. Chris Basso defending the Emerald Crown against none other than ACW's heavyweight champion, Downunder. What's happening with Matt Hayter? Is the suspension still a thing? Is it being lifted? And what is going to go on with this massive ladder match? All that and so much more coming right now. Let's get this bad boy started. I was going to count it in. I don't have to do that because I don't have co-host. Oh, ain't even mad at it. It's a good little video here.
The stakes could not be any higher. Nat King can unlock a title shot at any time. The key to the city.
Oof.
Right here in the Goodwood community.
Look at the field of talent that's going to be involved in this bad boy.
This experiment to try and get the Kings of Ruin together has absolutely exploded.
I'm really starting to question the future of the Kings of Ruin right now. Mr. Cliff fails again. Mr. Cliff down 0-47.
Tonight could be the night.
The era of party hard has just begun.
It could be the move tonight. That's the ACW Heavyweight Championship.
The two top champions of South Australia. Down under, Chris Basso.
He has to be here May 31st. What the hell's gonna happen?
We're about to find out. Let's go.
Residents of Riot City, we are here at Key to the City, and we are prepared for an incredible night of action, including Violet Blitz.
Hell yeah, we are. Let's go.
Mr. Cliff,
Come on, Mr. Cliff.
of the old guard,
Come on, Cliff. I'm rooting for you.
here tonight, Sean.
And you can see there in the background, that's what it's all about. Is he with the old guard? Is he not with the old guard? But of course, questions abound up to and including who is next.
The brothers Armstrongs coming in with the straps. Snaxx and Vinny.
Of course, we can see could be the move here. Who will be going, well, 2-on-2 with Party Hard, and the two big teams coming up here for Riot City, and you know both as eyeing those tag team goals.
That's right, but will the Armstrongs still be tag team champions at the end of tonight as they take on Cadie, Kray, and his SWATs with the title on the line?
Oh. Kicking off with the dynamic duo here. Let's go. There are two guys right here who have had a fantastic 2024 coming in 2025. Really built themselves up and have made themselves main players. It's fantastic to see. Looks like they're getting in here with Party Hard too. This is going to be fucking insane.
Come out as of recent times and basically said that this is going to be an easy stepping stone. That's how they're viewing this match, and of course, coming back in the way that Party Guy Ty has, they're not looking to be a stepping stone. They're looking to prove that they are just as big, just as emphatic, just as formidable a tag team as they ever were.
Well, all eyes on the tag team division here in Riot City Wrestling. You see, could be the move in the ring right now. They could be the #1 contenders for the tag team championships at the end of this one, Sean.
You absolutely have to hope that Big Brody Marshall is watching keenly, intently during this opening contest.
Here we go.
Well, we have been waiting for this one, Sean. The reunion in tag team action of formerly Party Powers. Now they are Party Hard.
Who are they carrying?
As much as both Party Guy Ty and Banjo Powers are, well, keen on themselves and believe that their ability is just as strong, and their tag team cohesion is gelling on, firing on all cylinders. I do have the question.
It's fantastic to see Party Guy Ty back.
Had a fantastic return coming back at the fringe, but can he still go in the same manner that he once did? And is the team of
Valid questions that are being asked. We're about to find out.
that same tag team, or has time passed them by?
And let's not forget that during their primary run as Party Power, they came up and challenged for the tag team titles on numerous occasions, never able to win the big one. But could tonight be a change in fortunes for Party Hard?
What the hell have they got in their hands? So careful, careful. Oh my God!
Oh, no. It's
Confetti guns. All right.
Maybe a t-shirt gun for a second there. Maybe they were going to give us a hashtag Party Hard t-shirt. I don't know, is that available at the merch stand? Go check it out during intermission, ladies and gentlemen, next time you're down at a Riot City event.
I'm going to say this is one way to induce psychological warfare, coming out with two machine guns, as it were, to show could be the move. And this is how we are starting things off here at Key to the City, as tag team action. And that is one thing that Riot City has always, well, prided itself on as one of its strengths, is that tag team division. Whether it's up and coming, whether it's two single stars who have found a common ground with each other, or whether it is a team like the Pereira who've been around for years and years, there's always another team looking to knock you off your spot.
Well, here we go. Referee Josh Stewart has drawn the assignment for our opening contest here at Key to the City.
Here we go.
It looks like it's going to be Party Guy Ty and Vincent DiMaria kicking things off. Bell sounds. We are underway here, Sean.
Here we go. We're starting right off strong with Party Guy Ty. I am actually very keen to see, because ring rust is a thing.
It is.
And you do have the adrenaline and the thrill of that opening return. We saw that six-man affair during the fringe, six-person affair during the fringe. But now, Party Guy Ty,
Here we go. Back waist lock.
maintaining consistency. It is one thing to have that return match. It is another.
Very nice. Into the rear wrist lock.
Yeah, and we're going to find out just how the ring rust is going to affect Party Guy Ty, but looking pretty good right
Good little series here.
Able to clip up. Party Guy Ty back in that side headlock takeover.
Let's see.
And the
I still rocking the glasses.
Point out, Sean, the green sunglasses. I don't know where I said blue. The green sunglasses. Riot City Wrestling green. They're still on.
Party Guy Ty maintaining that wrist control now. Vincent DiMaria. And now straight into a tag.
Comes Banjo.
Banjo powers some early tag team cohesion, and cohesion is going to be the word of this match for me, is because you are coming up against two incredible singles competitors in Snaxx and Vincent DiMaria, who were brought up together. They trained together here in RCW.
Over there, just the two count. Interesting you mentioned that, because both Party Guy and Banjo Powers were singles competitors, came together to form a tag team. So a bit of similarities here between the two teams.
I'm going to say that's also why I think there is a lot of this, at the moment anyway, a friendly rivalry, a healthy amount of ego that both two teams are showing with one another. And really, they're going to need that adrenaline and that opening flair to bring them through in this match.
Yeah, great continuity there. Nice quick elbow drop there.
Snaxx got to stay on top of it.
Banjo powers up nicely. He's set into the corner.
Up and over goes Banjo.
Up and over. Watch the hot shot here. Hashtag
Nope.
Banjo powers.
Yep.
Beautiful arm drag. Takes Snaxx to the ropes there.
See Powers there. He could not get the arm drag done first, but through brute strength of Snaxx, stopping it from being done, but then just simply went to the other side. Now here we go, up and over.
Both men equally matched in athleticism, but the head
Oh,
takedown
got him.
by Banjo Powers gets the job done.
It's worth looking at the height difference between these two competitors. Very different builds, very different bodies, very different wrestlers, yet both as dexterous and quick as each other. Snaxx, for his height, for his size, he moves as smoothly as anyone that I've ever seen.
You can do
Nice answer by Snaxx.
And now setting up, stalking his prey here. Banjo Powers prone. Hip toss.
High hip toss.
The Midnight Delight. And nice armbar. Follow up.
Straight into the controlling that arm once against the Banjo Powers, and again, very wisely bring himself to the corner there, and for the time being, maintaining Party Guy Ty's place on the outside. Hold on. Double team affair, self body slam.
Well, nicely done. Nicely done. Cover. Hold on, cover.
Nice tandem offense there by Snaxx and Vinny. I honestly thought that they were going to break up back when Vinny had the Emerald Crown.
In this match, because, you know,
I so thought that was going to happen. It's good to see that they stick together.
they've been tagging for the better part of 2 years. But
Blind tag. There goes Party Guy Ty.
Big break in between while Party Guy Ty was recuperating. And you just have to say, as of late, more reps under the belt of CPTM.
wins under the belt for Banjo
Oof.
Powers in particular. I think the other thing as well is just as much
Party Hard showing exactly why they were
a considerable amount
fucking
of
fantastic to begin with.
team. Banjo Powers has had that same considerable time, but as a singles competitor.
Hey, watch
he
this,
has-
watch this.
Oh, got him.
Body from Banjo. Here we go. Cover.
2.
Yes. No.
My other concern was whether
Title implications have got to be in mind here.
and then continue on with tags.
And to be fair, the Armstrongs versus either Party Hard or Vinny and Snaxx is a win.
Traditionally a color commentator, Sean, but you have had some recent tag team experience. Tell me about that mindset of having someone out there on the outside. You know you can tag them, but equally, you know that you'll have to eventually come in and do some heavy lifting yourself.
It's all about the endurance game, and that is the thing, is that unlike in a singles competition, you do have that time to catch your breath on the outside and recuperate. But by the same token, while you're doing that, that other person is in the ring, and they are... Think of it like a video game. You've got your health bars slowly being depleted. You need to tag out to get that recuperation. But knowing you have that in your
Vinny
back
trying to fight out of that corner.
be a plus.
And you see that Banjo Powers.
Nope.
really
Oh,
assist
fingertips.
when he needed to help his buddy out.
Fingertips away, but again now.
Excellently done there by Party Hard, isolating Vincent DiMaria in their corner.
Both these teams are doing fantastically at isolating competitors.
Nice snap suplex by Banjo. Floats over to the cover. Just a 2 count, though.
Just the 2 count. And it's interesting because we've got obviously RCW 300 coming up. That will be our next big event on July 11th at the Big Shed Brewing Company. And of course, it was at that very venue the last time we were there that the team of Party Powers dissolved, where Violet Blitz turned on Banjo Powers, dissolving the team, and Banjo Powers sent on
Nice.
Odyssey show.
I feel like we can talk about that whole Odyssey.
Little gyration there from Party Guy Ty before he drops Vinny down. Cover.
And the thing is that, well, Banjo Powers, a lot of the last 6 months, had really been focused on finally closing the door on Party Power, as it were, because he was dealing with Violet Blitz, who's now with the old guard that we will see.
Tag made.
later on
Here comes
tonight.
Banjo back into the ring.
Banjo Power spent a long time shaking the shadow of Violet Blitz.
He almost became RCW Grand Champion in the process, but look at this.
Oh, there's the tag. Here comes Snaxx.
Vincent DiMaria makes the tag. In comes Snaxx.
There you go.
Rolling kangaroo kick.
Members of Party Hard, that is vintage Snaxx. Here on
That's what I'm going to call that anyway.
Here's where he's gonna fire up.
Can we say vintage Snaxx is like 22 years old? This guy is just getting started in his professional wrestling career and already so talented. But Banjo Powers just too quick on that occasion. And watch this.
Look
now.
out, sliced bread. Countered.
The Banji, no.
Oh, side effect by Vinny. Excuse me, Snaxx.
Now maintains the advantage. You know, you can see both Banjo Powers and Vince Reno. I was going to say now.
I'm super proud of how far Snaxx has come specifically.
To make something happen, it could have been the move.
Here we go, tag made. Here comes Vincent DiMaria, legal man now. Watch this though. Banjo Powers still fighting this one.
I'm going to say fighting on either
Oof.
side there, both members of CBTM.
And this is a classic CBTM from the playbook. That double team combination offense, that cover could be the move.
Now, can we really call it classic though, since it's only been 20? There you go.
Nicely done.
Turnabout's fair play.
Here we go, here we go. Look at this from the Farley Dojo. They
Boston
really
Crab.
got into it is the Boston Crab.
Yeah, the Boston Crab.
Banjo's in the bad way. He's in the center of the ring.
Effective. Classic is the word.
The Party Guy Ty trying to rally him on.
Simple, effective way to really talk that back. You have the ability to just wrench back as hard as you can. Even somebody like Banjo Powers, who's crawling into the way that causes you
Pulled back out to the middle.
You're needing to lift up.
Smart by Vinny.
Positioning into a single leg crab now, but I think Banjo.
Nope, I think Banjo's going to work his way out of it. Beautiful.
Sorry, Enziguri, I should say.
Straight on.
Young General doing Young General shit right there.
There you go. It looks like Vincent DiMaria is looking to target the lower back here of Banjo Powers, and now there is some nefarious intent here, bringing Powers up to the top rope.
Yeah, this is a high risk, high reward if Vincent DiMaria is
Uh-uh,
able to pull this off.
Banjo's going to find a way out of this.
Fighting from underneath. Understands he's in a well of trouble here.
Hold on. Watch Banjo now. He has Vincent DiMaria poised. Powerbomb position.
The streak.
Drove him down into the mat.
Powerbomb.
But he can't capitalize.
Should we call it a Banjo powerbomb?
Banjo going to try and get to the corner.
Bomb. And indeed, both Banjo and DiMaria.
Looks like he's inching that way.
Yeah, somehow we're in a situation now where both men are spent. looking to tag their partners. Party Guy Ty fresh on the outside.
Tag mate on one side, tag mate on the other. Both fresh men. Snaxx walked into that, though. Times 2.
All cylinders now.
Up. Inverted atomic drop.
Ring the bell.
Bell clap.
Watch this. I love calling this. He's gonna.
Oh, he got him by the nips.
Come on.
He's got a double Tennessee titty twister. Duck under. Drop kick by Ty. Let's go.
The glasses are still on. Just like Samson and his hair, the glasses are the source of power for Party Guy Ty, I believe.
I feel like the question has been answered already. Party Guy Ty, Banjo Powers, they are just as smooth as they ever were.
Oh, very nice.
Powerbomb and a neck breaker. Watch this now. Come
Save by Vinny.
Second.
2 count. Are you kidding me?
Vincent DiMaria saving the match for his team here. You know that both Cadie,
Out to the apron.
the SWAT and the RCW Tag Team Champions, the Armstrongs, are watching this intently here.
Oh, absolutely. How could you not? How could anyone not be watching this right now? This should be a locker room sellout. This is hot action to kick us off at Key to the city.
This is just the kickoff to the show.
Some steam, taking on both members. Oh,
Oof.
cut to the quick and the numbers.
Oh, he's got him up into the torture rack.
Watch this now. Watch this.
Seen
Look
this
at-
before.
There it is.
Oh.
Double burning hammer. Now, if only they could make the cover.
Oh, is this going to do it?
Watch
1,
this, watch this.
2.
And
Oh, wait.
Dog pile.
you're kidding.
Powers using the momentum of that shoulder tackle, shoving DiMaria into the pinfall attempt. That is genius.
You're kidding me. I did not see Banjo. He came out of nowhere there.
Barely got that break on the cover, though.
But for how much longer?
You go DiMaria.
Just dumped out to the floor. Vinny just... Banjo said bye.
One member of the opposition now. Both members of Party Hard regrouping.
Tagged.
Snaxx is in dangerous territory there, center of the ring.
Here we go. I guess it's crunch time now.
Another tag.
We feel like one team is just one kill shot away. Putting this one away.
Potentially
Up to the top it goes. What's Vinny going to do? Okay, Vinny with a save.
Well done. Excellent ring IQ.
Drop down.
Outside. That is leaving. Party Guy.
Watch his
Oh, this is...
Goodness.
Hard there, hard. Watch Snaxx. Watch Snaxx. Look at that way he leaps
Here we go.
on top there.
The large frame of Snaxx.
No.
Party Guy tries fighting.
Thought we were going to see a superplex Falcon Arrow combo.
Party Guy, he's still-
Ty's fighting off, fending everything off here.
Watch Party Guy Ty here thinking maybe tornado DDT, but watch
Oh, he got caught.
the strength of this man.
Look at Snaxx.
Him in midair.
Oh, takes him up and down with a Falcon Arrow.
Okay, that's the Falcon Arrow. The glasses have finally come off short. Hold on, cover. Watch Vincent.
Oh, wait.
That's the 3.
Wow.
Oh,
See that?
oh.
DiMaria, for those who didn't catch it on the outside there, held down.
Wait
the boots.
just a second.
Mind you, held down the boots of Party Guy Ty. You have to believe that was their set to be a kick out.
And Snaxx is like, did you help me there? What did you do? Vincent DiMaria, hey.
Vinny.
reasonable tactics there, Sean.
DiMaria and Snaxx coming. I mean, a win is a win is a win.
I mean, ooh, that surprised me, but
Referee didn't see it. Not illegal, but
it wasn't illegal. That's what I was about to say. It's not.
question the ethics, the morals of that one, because this was going so well. You thought maybe these guys would have done it.
That is not what I was expecting.
Your winners, CBTM, Sean.
Hold on, I think Party Guy Ty fully aware of what happened here. I'm not even sure Banjo is aware of the situation just yet, but
Is Vincent DiMaria apologizing? Can't quite make out what the young general is saying there. Maybe get some words from him later. A ring crew cleaning up all the confetti on the outside.
I think one
Not what Party Power, Party Hard was looking for there.
Party Hard, unfortunately, not coming away with the win here tonight, but that is a.
I'm really curious to see where that's going to go with Vinny.
Party Hard and Snaxx and DiMaria, I have to say, gets a much needed win for both.
Wow.
Incredible way
I'm
to
shocked.
meetings here at
I did not see that coming. Did not see that happening.
with James Dalton.
Hey, Mr. Cliff. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Hey, Grimm is in the corner of Violet.
From Party Hard to the former member of Party Power.
Yeah, Violet Blitz making her way out here for, well, can we call this an inter-faction warfare? Because Violet Blitz is going to be...
They have been pushing Cliff and pushing Cliff and pushing Cliff. And I think Cliff's at a point to where he is taking so much and he ain't taking no more. I am here for this. This has been a good little storyline.
Grimm has basically tasked Blitz with taking care of Mr. Cliff. Oh, wait a minute, there we go. Same music, same entrance. Clearly still a member of the old guard. But Mr. Cliff
He's back in his colors, man. He's not rocking the old guard colors. And look at this. The crowd's giving him some love.
You're the one that brought him into the group.
Yeah, the guy is 0-48, and I think by now the old guard are expecting results. And look, I'm a big Mr. Cliff defender. I think the guy has incredible fundamentals. I think he's got incredible taste.
He is going to be so over as a fucking babyface whenever he pulls a win.
Apparently more concerned with handing out detention slips and getting wins on the board, sure.
I'm wondering what exactly this is looking to solve here, and I think, and Grimm has alluded to this, and well, very clearly stated this as well, is that he wants Mr. Cliff to simply quit, to simply leave, and goodness, that, oh my God.
Mr. Cliff is not going to quit. He is not going to leave. If they thought that he was a mistake to begin with, then they should have never brought him into the old guard. Now that he's there, don't have fucking buyer's remorse. And don't treat him like a piece of shit either. He ain't going to take that.
Mr. Cliff's got to think about this now.
I said I don't exactly know the conversation happening now between Grimm and Cliff.
I don't think Grimm's a fan of that color.
Well, there we go. The salmon vest, the pink vest, whatever you'd like to call it, that is gone.
I don't think he's a fan of the sweater vests at all, to be perfectly honest.
And to be fair, I don't believe Cliff has ever donned any old guard colors or garb. You hear that? Straight from Grimm's mouth. You better win tonight.
Grimm is betting a lot on this one. Here we go. Violet Blitz versus Mr. Cliff. Both members of the old guard. You heard this right. They both came out to the same entrance theme. So this is going to be...
Let's go, Mr. Cliff.
I remember the last time I saw two members of the same team square off like this, sure.
It's also a matter of, this is a tremendous amount of pressure on Violet Blitz. If you're Blitz... Wait a minute, what's going on here?
Did that come from the crowd? I think a member of the crowd...
Oh, I love it. Somebody from the crowd gave him a fucking sweater.
Knitted by Mr. Cliff himself, perhaps?
Oh.
I was going to say, for Blitz, really, the amount of pressure that is on you...
Come on, Violet.
The 1 in 1 in 48.
What's up, Paul, man? It's good to see you, buddy. You missed a banger of an opening tag match, dude. That shit was good. My boy, Mr. Cliff, going to try and pull the dub.
The psychological pressure of being the person who eventually loses to Mr. Cliff.
Well, you'll have 44 tomorrow at noon. You'll have 45 tomorrow at 3. You'll have 46 tomorrow at 6.
Who knows? Tonight might be...
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Time for Mr. Cliff. I think we say that every time we see Mr. Cliff out here.
And Cliff here, unfortunately, in the early going, seems to be more focused...
Lariat back into the corner.
...than he is finding this match.
And that's always been Mr. Cliff's problem. His priorities seem...
What is going on?
This is patty cake bakers, man.
Open hands. There's nothing illegal.
I don't think they would approve of that.
I think we've honed this down and we've talked about this. Mr. Cliff's problem is not his wrestling. It's the fact that he constantly makes very questionable decisions.
He does. I mean, I would say joining the old guard would be up there with one of the most questionable, to be fair.
I don't know if it's questionable or not. I think Cliff had the best intentions when he wanted to get involved with the old guard, but they keep treating him like a piece of shit.
Looking to take that early,
Yeah.
control.
Cliff's man card came out, and they don't like that. That's what that sounds like.
Cover now. Here we go. Mr. Cliff
his lack of getting respect has done run its course.
You know, Mr. Cliff, that are part of that list there. I remember watching a debuting Red Smash get a victory in his very first match against Mr. Cliff. I remember the likes of Kaitoa defeating Mr. Cliff. A lot of youngsters.
Downunder, who will be seen later on, vying for the RCW Grand Championship against Chris Basso.
Nice by Violet.
We'll find out later tonight.
Oh, she rolled through.
Sure, I've heard things about that.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex from Violet Blitz. Now looking for a second one. Cliff has it scouted.
Countered suplex by Cliff.
And it's interesting that Grimm is out.
I swear if Cliff wins this match, I'm going to lose my shit.
That key to the city ladder match.
Well, this is the thing. Grimm has a split focus at the moment. Really having to, I think for the way he would look at it, have to babysit Mr. Cliff and these other members of the old guard during this inter-faction conflict. And yet it's going to be about an hour or so from now. He's going to be staring up, trying to grab that key from the top of the community center today.
Come on, Cliff. Slingshot elbow.
Really nicely done there. Cover now.
Ugh.
Kick out at
Come on.
Just gingerly rolling that shoulder up.
Cliffhanger elbow. Perfect name for the move.
Jeez, it's perfect. I wish I could say I came up with it. And you notice the frustration growing with Grimm. Every time Mr. Cliff goes for a pin attempt, he's frustrated that Violet Blitz hasn't put this one away yet.
That's it.
Oh.
Within the 5-minute mark for this match already. And of course, the longer this goes on, the more frustration, the more suspense building up here. I do wonder, really, does the longer a match goes, does it favor Mr. Cliff or is it a hindrance?
I don't know. I've seen Mr. Cliff. The more the pressure.
Oh, very nice by Violet there.
I want a quick victory. I'll do whatever it takes. Hold on.
3/4 neck breaker.
That from the knees, that cutter there from Blitz and Grimm chastising referee Josh Stewart on the outside.
Surely that was 3. I remember one night back at Main Street Mayhem, Mr. Cliff lost 3 matches in the same night, Sean.
We don't talk about that, Angus.
And yet, still, that wasn't enough to tip the old guard over the edge. Still, they're like, yeah, we'll take you still, Mr. Cliff. You got to wonder what changed in their mentality. Was it just one loss too many? Was it that 6-man tag match we saw just at our last Main Street Mayhem match where Grimm lost because of Mr. Cliff?
Well, it is a kind of an interesting way to look at the old guard, considering that the old guard in its entirety have been running roughshed.
Okay, Violet, she caught him.
For well over a year now, and at the time that Mr. Cliff came in, Mr. Cliff was the only person they had, the only person who signed up, and they had to take him. Violet Blitz wasn't even a part of the group at the moment, but she is so integral and such an easy slot into the old guard as you see here.
She's mocking it.
It's just adding insult to injury, just disrespecting Mr. Cliff. And I think, Sean, hold on.
Oof.
I thought that might have lit a fire under him, but Violet Blitz, look at these short arm lariats here, driving Mr. Cliff back into the corner now.
That vest really is massive on Violet Blitz, isn't it? It's like a pot shot.
Counter. No. Back into the same buckle. Sternum first.
Violet Blitz's size for you. She is incredibly deceptively strong.
Yeah, you can't sleep on Violet either. You just can't do it. She's dangerous in her own right.
Said that they look for. This is what they've been yelling from the rooftops, that they're looking for competition. They're looking.
Oh, but that was probably not the smartest move.
Violet Blitz really does represent that.
Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Hold on.
Thrust to the throat.
Up on top. What is Mr. Cliff thinking here?
You can see there. Wait a minute. Choking. Choking. Smothering out a vest choke.
Yeah, Mr. Cliff has no idea where he is right now. Violet Blitz using Mr. Cliff's own vest against him now.
Wait a second.
Violet Blitz up here. Hold on.
Oh, a diamond dust.
Sort of a diamond dust variation there, Sean.
That's it. Now wearing the original vest number 1. Cliff with the kick out.
And look at that, Mr. Cliff just getting barked at in the face there by Grimm.
Exactly. How exactly? It is an extra component to this match. You have to deal with the Viking himself. The former Key to the City holder last year could become a 2-time Key to the City holder after tonight.
Well, that's right. I mean, usually you've got someone out there to encourage you, support your way, but Mr. Cliff has like the anti-cheerleader out there with him.
The anti-cheerleader. There's a new moniker for the Viking.
I'm sure. Don't tell him that one. I don't think that one will catch on.
Stomping away. Violet Blitz now looking to end things, heading on the second rope here.
Cliff prone position.
Oh, roll through.
Roll through.
Come on, Cliff.
Oh, the power, the strength. The
Come on, Mr. Cliff.
determination. Oh.
Just slams her down.
There by Mr. Cliff. Now, listen to the fans here. They are right behind the vice principal.
The world is looking for a
Oh,
surfboard.
No,
Wait,
no, look at this. Look at this.
teacher tied,
Yeah, he's kind of tied her up with
vest tied.
smart. Smart by Cliff.
She's stuck here.
Oddly useful.
And Mr. Cliff, he's looking for that other vest.
Hold on. Grimm now playing tug of war here. Referee Josh Stewart.
Oh my god, that is one of the most hideous vests I have ever seen, Sean. It's got pieces coming off it.
Well, we know who wins the ugly sweater contest.
Judgment till he puts it on.
You know what?
Oh.
You know what? If ever a vest summed up Mr. Cliff, I think it's that one. You know,
It's like Freddy Krueger painted by Van Gogh.
it's not perfect. It's got bits coming off of it, but you know what? It's his.
Dumped unceremoniously on the shoulder there, Violet Blitz was. Big
Oh.
flash.
And this is what Mr. Cliff has to do: string together this offense. This could be it now.
Oh my
Cover.
goodness. Hold on.
Oh.
And Mr. Cliff just had his
Thought we had it.
weight across Violet Blitz. She had to really try hard there to kick out.
Grimm almost had an aneurysm on the outside there. I think he genuinely believed that Violet Blitz may not kick out.
And Mr. Cliff saying, I was this close. I was this close to the 1 in 48 and 1.
Here we go. I think now we might be looking.
Oh.
Mr. Cliff caught it.
He caught it.
Violet Blitz looking for a low blow there.
That would have been a disqualification, surely.
Yeah, she's got to think about this. And Mr. Cliff says, no, you don't.
Oh.
That was a bit low too, that one, sure.
Gonna say you need to be careful here. Violet Blitz needs to be careful not to grab that disqualification lest.
Hold on.
Cliff grabbing her by the boot.
Yeah, well, hold on. Violet Blitz, I think, I'm not sure if Mr. Cliff realizes it, but that turnbuckle cover has been dislodged. Looking for the pedigree.
Oh, he got it. Pedigree.
It's hit. That's over.
This could be it. Mr. Cliff's first ever victory in Riot City Wrestling.
Wait, hold on.
And look
Oh.
at that. Josh Stewart
That was a
still
beautiful
active for 1
pedigree.
second. Grimm putting Violet Blitz's foot on the rope, and Mr. Cliff knows it.
That may have been. I mean, a fact is a fact. I cannot believe that Mr. Cliff actually had a match won.
And what's Grimm doing here? What is he doing? Like, Mr. Cliff could have won that. He could have proved himself, but I don't think
Crowd chanting, kick him out.
Mr. Cliff proved himself here, Sean.
You got to give the people what they want.
Grimm is here to make sure Mr. Cliff quits. Make sure Violet Blitz does her job.
Violet Blitz, Mr. Cliff, hold on. Mr. Cliff looking for.
Oh, there's the mule kick. That one did not miss.
Low blow from Violet Blitz. A referee distracted.
Referee, of course, didn't see it. And there's the exposed buckle. Folds him up.
Straight to the pin. My God.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, no.
God almighty.
0-48 for Mr. Cliff.
Mr. Cliff, I feel for you, bud.
There are the cliff notes for you. It is 0-49 here. Losing streak.
Insane.
Look at the smile, the nod on the face of Grimm. There you go. You wondered why he's out here? That's exactly why he's out here, to ensure this happens.
100%. He just saved Violet Blitz ass. So, here's what my question. If Cliff is so fucking bad, and he is so terrible, and he is like the worst wrestler on the planet, why the fuck did Grimm just have to save Violet from taking a loss? I'll leave you with that one. Cliff, I got you, buddy.
Losing streak continues for Mr. Cliff.
To say, though, the momentum there that could have been utilized had Mr. Cliff got that victory. Surely that's exactly... Hold on.
Unreal. And then you're going to brag about it? Bro, get the fuck out of here. You shut your mouth, Grimm. He's not a loser. In case you can't hear, they're calling him a piece of shit. Or they could have been saying Mr. Cliff. They're calling Grimm a piece of shit. That's kind of a backhanded compliment for Violet. Yes. Fucking right. Come on, Cliff. Hey. Yeah, come on, Cliff. Oh. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Double detention. How many slips are in there?
Finally, Mr. Cliff standing up for himself.
Wait, careful, hold on.
Oh, no.
Well, honestly, at that point, it was kind of elementary. You poke the man.
Yeah.
Gonna maul your face off.
Just as Grimm brought Mr. Cliff into the old guard, tonight he is sending him out of the old guard with blows upon blows upon blows.
The Viking is pissed.
Stuffing the detention slips into the face of Mr. Cliff. What did you... Honestly, as much as I am behind Mr. Cliff on doing this, you had to see this coming.
This is just
Mr. Cliff knew it was coming too. Listen. It didn't stop him from standing up for himself. And I'm here for it.
The Viking himself. Grimm is going to be in our main event, vying for that key that is going to be hovering high above the ring here. But for now, at least, we have I guess you call it a united old guard, and the kind of old guard that they want to represent themselves.
And a lean on old guard too with Mr. Cliff.
Boy, this is going to come to a head.
No longer remember, it seems, Sean.
I think that's been made emphatically clear there.
I'm proud of Mr. Cliff. Fuck anybody else. If y'all ain't proud of what he just did, I don't give a fuck. This guy just stood up for himself.
Right now, I just would feel really sorry for him.
It is about time. He has been bullied. He has been knocked around and shoved around by the old guard for months and months and months. Come on, Cliff. We're behind you. I'm behind you.
This ticked off.
One man has done that. There's obviously much more to come from the old guard tonight. And we'll be seeing later on in action
Well, hopefully,
the Grand Championship on the line.
hopefully Mr. Cliff can pick himself up after this. I mean,
See a referee finally getting back out there to help him out.
Take a bow, take a leave of absence from Riot City Wrestling, I wouldn't blame him. This is just genuinely uncomfortable.
Maybe he's got some of that toil built up, but at least talking about what has been building up lately, we're about to see the latest challenger to the Emerald Crown.
Oh, this should be a good one. Let me step out real quick before this one gets started. I'll be right back, guys.
But before we get there, this was earlier today, Sean. This is our grand champion. This is Chris Basso.
Here we are at the Goodwood Community Centre. Now you're probably sitting in the locker room with your cute little face paint, painting up. Let me tell you something. You're just a gimmick mimic. But the Outback Legend is the Outback Legend 24/7, 365 days a year. And while I've got the ACW Heavyweight Championship on this shoulder, at the end of the night, this shoulder ain't gonna look so bad.
Oh, and Red Smash, I don't think he knew he had Pyro here. Here we go, the #1 contender. He defeated Bob the last time we were here at the Goodwood Community Center. And now, tonight, gets his first opportunity at the RCW Emerald Crown, Sean. Think about the emotion going through this young man.
It's hard to tell with that mask on. You have to believe there's a well of emotions going on behind there. Of course, he got a healthy handing from his new best friend, I'd have to say, in Kaitoa, costing Bob that shot there, the bitter old bastard. But of course, that was then. This is now. Zach Sabbath now has a brand new challenger. From Sigma to Red Smash, two completely different opponents. You have to wonder, is Zach Sabbath going to be able to keep up with this young man?
Zach Sabbath seems to be the superhero slayer at the moment. Going through Sigma, we'll find out if Red Smash 2 fares any better. And hey, he might walk out tonight as our new Emerald Crown holder. But let's find out now from the champion. Here he comes, Sean, the Emerald Crown holder, Zach Sabbath. And what a dominant Emerald Crown holder he has been thus far.
Yeah, you talk about your focus being split. I have to wonder how focused is Zach Sabbath on this match and how much time has he been able to prepare for this, considering the tumultuous nature of the Kings of Ruin later. Of course, we are going to be seeing later on tonight Havok going one-on-one with Miki Fortune into faction fighting once more. Is Zach Sabbath truly ready for this contest?
Yeah, tonight truly the night of inter-faction warfare. Our Emerald Crown holder takes center ring, and we're going to throw down to James Dalton for the official in-ring introductions.
Introducing first, the challenger from Snaxx Street, Goodwood. Smashlands, Red Smash! Introducing the champion, representing the Kings of the World, weighing at 95 kilograms. He is the holder of the Emerald Crown, the Dark King, Zach Sabbath!
Here we go. Emerald Crown on the line, as you see here, being raised high in the air. Zach Sabbath looking to maintain his momentum with that title belt, going up against a newcomer to the Emerald Crown #1 contendership here. Red Smash for the very first time vying for that title.
Here we go. Very excited for this one. Show of respect. The 15 minutes are on the clock, Sean. Don't forget 15-minute time limits in all Emerald Crown matches. So the clock is really on Zack Sabbath's side. He doesn't have to beat Red Smash within those 15 minutes, but Red Smash has to beat him within those 15 minutes if he wants to be Emerald Crown holder.
There's that time limit that has to be constantly in the forefront of your mind, and that changes the way you approach a match here because you do have time that is working against you here. But for somebody like Red Smash, and actually for Zack Sabbath as well, two high-flying, quick-paced opponents, the difference now is between, well, youth versus experience.
All right, here we go.
That's absolutely correct. And these two very similar in terms of athleticism. You probably have to give the
Oh, very nice right there by Smash.
Red Smash to at this
Good
stage.
counter by
Hold on.
Sabbath.
Zack Sabbath
Floating
not to
over
be
with the
outdone.
crucifix. Here you go, the pace starting hot and heavy to begin with here.
Fake out there, double fake out, tip up. Both men unable to get an advantage early on in this one.
Here you go, we're not even 2 minutes into this match and already the pace has been established. You see a smile there creeping up from Sabbath's face. I think he understands he has his work cut out for him in this contest.
Oh, absolutely. Red Smash, he will come at you from all angles. Very, very fast, high octane. Just watch this performance here. Hold on. Red Smash ducks. Oh, beautiful drop kick. Follows it up. Wow.
Sabbath walking straight into the second clothesline there. Springboard off the back. Back elbow. I have a question for you. What do you think Smash's peripherals are like?
Apparently quite good if he's able to pull off stuff like that. I noticed a new look here for Red Smash tonight. New mask, new tights.
New mask, new tights, new look, and new opportunity here for Red Smash. Coming up on the ropes.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Topek on hello. He hits it, gets every bit of it, and look at this celebration early on.
High risk, high reward. And you know what? Here's the thing. You can't be celebrating. Again, 15 minutes on the clock. Every second counts.
Facts.
I don't think that's lost on Red Smash. Quickly rolls. Zack Sabbath back in, hooks both legs, kick out.
Smash's best friends, remembering we're going to be seeing later on tonight. Kaitoa, one of the 6 competitors in the Key to the City ladder match that we'll be seeing in our main event.
Oh, I cannot wait. I mean, if you guys have never seen a Key to the City ladder match, you are for a treat here tonight. But we're in for a treat right now. Look at this, off the ropes.
Reversal,
Answering
reversal,
again.
reversal.
Oh, beautiful catch by Sabbath. Just dropped him
Forward for the German
with a
Smooth
German.
Sabbath, having that scouted, you know what, Zack Sabbath, he's probably saying that's something I would have done.
Zack Sabbath points to his head there before the cover, saying, I saw that coming. That's absolutely correct there, Zack Sabbath. Zack Sabbath, of course, current Emerald Crown holder into his 168th day as champion, Sean, which is actually 1 day longer than when he was Riot City Wrestling champion. Only 167 days.
Oh, damn.
Chop the life out of Smash here, and interesting now, the pace is starting to slow down here as Sabbath takes control, and that might be what you have to do with the youth factor that Smash has on his side. Is maybe you do need to slow things down and cut off his offense.
Well, we can only assume it's the youth factor. I'm not too sure how old Red Smash is underneath that mask.
He's got his chest to go by. That's a weird way to put it, but
Yeah, you look at the
youthful skin.
The collarbone usually kind of gives it away.
Here we go, coming through.
Oh, got caught.
Again.
Launched into
Sabbath
the
is
Red
a
Smash
vet,
team.
dude.
Grabs
It's not gonna fly with him.
He landed high and tight on that one. And look how quickly Zack Sabbath goes for the cover. Just a 2 count though.
Again, Sabbath suplexing Smash out of nowhere, 2 steps ahead of the young man. Question
Back to his feet.
You can see there, another thing to worry about is Sabbath, as we know, has talked about the extensive injuries that he is, well, dealing with and has dealt with.
And I think that's why these Emerald Crown matches... Oh, hold on.
Oh,
I'll finish that thought in a second here. Sleeper hold applied by Red Smash. And I think that's why these...
Red Smash is another one who has really come out of well, I say out of nowhere, but really come into his own throughout the end of 2024 and into 2025. I really think that him and Kaitoa working together as a team is going to be fucking awesome for Riot City Wrestling. And then when one of them turns on the other, there is a major program in what they can have going on. We've seen a tease in a couple of matches, and they had a fantastic little series in both of them. Roll up.
Hold on, with the bridge.
Here we go, cover.
Sabbath counters out into a choke. Smash is in trouble. Smash is in trouble.
Center of the ring, and you see the body scissors applied as well for extra leverage.
It's up to Red Smash now. He's got to turn over. He's got to find a way to get to the ropes to break this hold.
You can see Smash here very wisely, realizing he may not be able to escape the hold, so he's ensuring that Sabbath's shoulders on the ground to get a pinfall attempt of his own might cause Sabbath to break the hold.
Has intelligence way above his years, assumed years. And so far, Red Smash 2 not
Here you
looking
go.
like he's going to give up here.
Hold on.
Oh, stacks him. Stacks him. Nope.
Sabbath wisely breaking the hold, lest he wants to lose the Emerald Crown there.
Look at this.
Oh my God!
Oh, Poison Rana. Beautiful by Smash.
To the head, right on top of the dome of the Dark King.
Where did he pull that one out from, Sean?
Smash, obviously digging deep into the arsenal, and again, trying to build that momentum, keep the pace at where he is comfortable.
Yeah, now finally able to make that cover. Look at Zach grabbing the back of his head, but kicks out at 2. Still grabbing the back of his head. And this is exactly why moves like the Poison Rana are so effective. Zach Sabbath has barely moved, Sean.
Understanding again the list of injuries and the pain.
Smash trying to get the crowd going.
Sabbath over the years, of course, targeting that neck is going to be sound strategy from Red
Kip
Smash.
up.
Meanwhile, Red Smash able to kip up to his feet here, firmly in control in this one. Maybe going back to the head, back to the neck. What is he thinking here?
Hold on.
Maybe pile driver, maybe power bomb. Zach Sabbath able to counter out.
Rolling through.
Oh,
Elbows.
damn.
Sabbath still coming forward, refusing to fall off his feet here. Third time.
There he goes. Third time's the charm.
Down 8 minutes left on the clock.
That's it. Roughly halfway through.
Love how Sabbath's still selling the neck there off of that Poison Rana.
Now, double underhook. Sabbath again just muscling his way through.
Nope. Is it going to go sunset flip?
Where Smash finds himself.
No. Sabbath. Again. Experience. Oh!
Knows what the Emerald Crown is.
Damn!
Zach Sabbath levels the playing field there with that brutal forearm.
Dragging the lifeless body of Smash to the center of the ring. Hold on.
Whoa. 2 count again. And now Zach Sabbath trying to regain maybe some feeling in those lower extremities.
7 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock. It's getting into crunch time if you're Red Smash. Again, this thing goes 15 minutes. Sabbath obtains.
Tell you quite a lot.
We're seeing it right here, right now. Zach Sabbath, valiant fighting champion, looks to be going to the outside and now thinking something in the high rent district.
Oh, Smash wisely coming to the ropes.
And this is what Red Smash has to do now. He's got to take to the sky, perhaps. Look to meet Zach Sabbath there on the top rope.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Angus, springboard.
Wait a second. Oh!
God, Hurricane Rana springboarding up to the top rope now to make the cover. Come on, Red Smash, roll him over.
Smash barely able to get the form, the dead weight of Sabbath. We may have a new champion here.
Oh, kick out in 2. That was close. That was close. Very viable near fall right there.
Transferring his weight while
How big of a win would this be for Smash?
Transitioning into a Hurricane Rana. That was incredible.
The momentum in this one, just back and forth now in the favor of Red Smash, but Zach Sabbath still fighting in this one.
Here is where he needs to, well, he's arguing with the referee at the moment. That's where he needs to maintain.
Oh!
Lariat there to the back of the head. Zach Sabbath just fighting with whatever he's got.
Fortunately, that was a mistake on the part of
Oh, a 1 count.
Kick out a 1.
Oh!
There we go. 1, 2, and
No!
Oh my God, again.
Gonna say, I feel like the fire, the passion is starting to burn in front of Smash, but Zach Sabbath wisely.
That was a good combo by Sabbath. I thought that was it.
It is brutal. It is down and dirty. Just a knee straight to the back of the
I
head.
love the shock factor on Sabbath's face right there, too.
This is the X factor. Zach Sabbath has 20 plus years of moves in his arsenal, and you're seeing him pull all the stops out here tonight.
And if you wonder why Sabbath will be targeting the neck, look no further than the pile driver here. Hold on.
Wait.
Watch Red Smash.
Oh, wait.
Oh!
Pile driver
Spiked him.
again, landing right on the top of his head. Cover, deep cover now from Red
No!
Smash. Oh my God, a kick out.
Both men targeting each other's neck time and time again.
Jesus, these two are crushing it.
And Red Smash is so close. He is so close to becoming our new Emerald Crown holder. Zach Sabbath, if he wants to continue his reign, he's got to find something.
What a competitive
Red Smash pointing up to the top rope,
Sabbath.
thinking maybe high risk. I don't know, man.
Snaxx was given the opportunity.
Don't waste time. Not with Sabbath.
Watch Red
You
Smash,
you
watch
cannot.
Red Smash. He is
You're going to fuck yourself.
Zach Sabbath watching as Red Smash climbs high on the top rope at the Goodwood Community Center.
Wait, what the hell has he got planned here? What is he doing? Oh my God!
Nobody home.
Hey, nobody home.
Tried to roll through. Fireman's carry.
Watch this now. Zach Sabbath death.
Oh, no.
Red Smash landing on his feet.
What in that
Jumping
world?
knee strike.
Just jockeying for position. Honestly, if that
We're getting down to about 3 minutes and some change.
And Zach Sabbath using every part of his body as a weapon there. Headbutt. And now,
Oh, good God.
wait a second, Sean. Wait a second. This. No.
Oh!
God, the burning hammer.
Straight on top of his head. That is over.
If there was
1,
ever a move from
2.
Red Smash,
That's
the
it.
burning hammer is it.
What a fucking match. Zach Sabbath and Red Smash. Congratulations. That shit was great.
It's been a hot minute since I've seen the Emerald Crown holder utilize that burning hammer to such an effect. But there you go. Proof is in the pudding. Still the Emerald Crown holder, Zach Sabbath.
And what a fitting move to retain the
What a
Emerald,
match.
paying homage to one of the greats.
What a match between those two.
You know, he would only use that move, Sean, if he had nothing left to use. And we saw right here, when the stakes were at their highest, Zach Sabbath pulls out the burning hammer, still your Emerald Crown
I
holder.
don't think we're done here at the moment. Sabbath.
Give him some respect. Yes, sir.
A sign of respect here. Sabbath recognizes how close he came to potentially losing that title. Red Smash with an incredible performance here tonight. And a show of respect right back.
This shows you the difference between someone like Zach Sabbath and someone like a Grimm. Zach Sabbath paying respect, looking forward to the future.
What a
Red
match.
Smash,
That was great.
giving Red Smash his flowers, whereas Grimm just tries to tear down the new guard.
I can tell you this, at least looking forward past here, this definitely is not the one opportunity, the sole opportunity that Red Smash will have at Championship Gold. 2025, we're almost halfway there. This is just a start for Red Smash, I can tell you that.
And here he is, our Emerald Crown holder, victorious, as we of course head very, very soon into RCW 300 short. Zach Sabbath looks very dominant, but let's go back to James Dalton. And earlier today, you can see getting ready for the Key to the Sea ladder match. Einar the Strange, Sean.
So then one of the variables of this contest up to and including Kaitoa, someone that you have to believe this match is almost tailor-made for.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Like, James Dalton comes back in the room on the show. Then they, like, I didn't
All right, what do we got coming up?
actually put them up on the screen.
Yes, that's
If you guys are in chat, what do you think about the show so far?
I so want Downey to come in on a horse.
Yeah.
Just
Oh. Oh.
here we go. Do not adjust your screen.
Downunder and Basso are going right the fuck now. I am here for it.
Little placard down below. Downunder, the ACW heavyweight champion, is here on an RCW show repping Adelaide Championship Wrestling, and we found that recently when he challenged Chris Basso for the RCW title and made things known, plain and simple, he is here for double gold.
Well, the sheriff of Riot City Wrestling is also the ACW heavyweight champion. Hey, potentially a conflict of interest, but down under here on the right side of justice.
Well, Angus, you called it. He's also the man who suspended Matt Hader. I do not support that decision.
To potentially hold
and then name themselves the #1 contender, essentially. So there's a story there. But I will tell you this. Basso and Downunder had a fucking classic. December of last year, if I'm not mistaken. 30-plus minutes. Really, really phenomenal stuff.
Sean, that theme. Oh my God. This is not Chris Basso. This is Mimic.
Mimic, long before my time. However, for the uninitiated, Angus, can you please tell me what does this mean, having an entity like Mimic here? What exactly does Chris Basso have to go down into the depths of to unearth Mimic?
Okay, so this is new for me.
The man we know as Chris Basso was known as Mimic. And Mimic really was the cornerstone of Riot City Wrestling in its early days. He was the golden boy. He was the savior. When he defeated his brother Grimm to become Riot City Wrestling champion, that ushered in an era of Riot City that really led it to what it is today. He is known for having some of the most insane matches, the most brutal matches, the most high-flying, the most impressive offense. And a return to Mimic tonight symbolizes that he wants to keep the Grand Championship under the Riot City Wrestling banner. He does not want it going to Downunder. He does not want it to be associated with Adelaide Championship Wrestling, Sean.
That's it. Barbarism is one word, however, desperation might be another. He understands and perhaps realizes that his Grand Championship, again, may be in danger of, well, going into the hands of another being. And you see the smile across Downunder's face says it all, because Downunder realizes it too.
Of course, the history is right here to be seen.
Do you know who he defeated for that championship? He defeated Red Jaw, if I'm not mistaken, to stake claim to that title.
It has been years since I have heard that classic Mimic ring introduction. He is faceless, he is fearless, he is godless, Sean. He is Mimic.
Mimic versus Downunder is what referee Michael Kent has to contend with here tonight. As Mimic hands over the Grand Championship. That is what it's all about tonight.
I'm pinching myself. As the historian, I never thought I would ever see Mimic again in a Riot City Wrestling ring. I thought that persona was long dead and buried. But here we are tonight. Fascinating turn.
Getting a Downunder chant.
So did Basso. Basso has never needed a reason before to return to the depths of Mimic, and now with Downunder, now with the threat of some form of invasion, or at least an infestation as he sees it, he really wants to maintain his stranglehold.
Here we go.
The title, but on RCW as a whole.
Here we go. Mimic Downunder. The RCW Grand Championship is on the line. And I'm a little bit torn in this one, Sean, because I respect the concept of Mimic. I respect that he wants to keep the title within RCW. But at the same time, the actions of the man behind the paint, the actions of Chris Basso in the last 2 years, truly reprehensible.
Exactly why Downunder was made sheriff of RCW, is to root out this corruption, to root out what is despicable, and he is attempting to do so now. Just so happens, oh wait a minute.
Oh, nice. Downunder pulling him out of the floor. You're in Downunder's playground right now, buddy.
And of the two, I would say
Oof.
Downunder more familiar, more friendly territory on the outside.
So this is where Downunder lives and breathes, on the outside. That brawling style. that Downunder employs to perfection here. And as we start things off very early on the outside, of course, remember, as Michael Kent makes a count here, a 10 count is still employed. This is not no disqualification.
Watch Downunder now, taking Chris Basso outside again, hanging him out to dry over that top guardrail there.
Can you imagine what would happen if we had an unrestricted Mimic? If there was no rules, if there was no holds barred, what that would look like?
Rolling in, rolling right back out. But he got eat a boot to the midsection. Can Mimic get him up? Yeah. Dropped him face first on the ring apron. I don't know how long I can refer to him as Mimic other than Basso. The Basso I know is just a son of a bitch. It's hard to see him placating to the crowd as this Mimic character. It's different.
Mimic coming up towards us here.
Watch Mimic here, watch Mimic. Coming down the entranceway.
Down the runway. Oh!
And Downunder got the boot up.
Boot of Downunder.
Able to get that boot up.
Still the best mullet in the game right there. Downunder. Hands down. It's not even close.
Downunder now stalking back at Mimic, perhaps lulled into a sense of security. Nope.
Nice Larry there from Downunder, follows it up with a beautiful body slam.
I have to wonder what that would mean for the scope of Adelaide Wrestling if Downunder was to appear in an ACW ring with the RCW Grand Championship around his other shoulder.
Well,
leg drop. Floats over into the cover.
We've seen the old guard sort of get in the face of Downunder over there. We know that at our next ACW event at Collision Course, it will be Downunder versus Mimic. So there is a rematch on the table. We'll have to find out what that means, what the implications are coming out of this match here tonight, Sean.
Go now, jockey into position. Mimic and Downunder still feels strange to say it. RCW Grand Championship on the line. Hold on, here's the other side of Downunder.
Yeah, big brute by Mimic catches Downunder right in the face.
Big brawler, but a man who's also not afraid to pull off sentons from the apron, springboard clotheslines. An agile performer, oddly enough.
Mimic picking up Downunder.
And watch Mimic now targeting
Oof.
the back of Downunder. Makes the cover again. Downunder quickly kicks out though.
That's it. You are most likely going to see Mimic targeting the back, targeting the neck, softening up for that Sega Mega Driver. The way that he has put away so many competitors before him to maintain this huge championship reign that Mimic has been enjoying over the past year.
That was a not the best land in the buckles there.
To be honest, I would say that Downunder has the best chance right now of putting Mimic away and becoming the new champion. I've seen Mimic take on all comers, but I think Downunder. Oh, hold on, maybe I spoke too soon.
Straight across the back.
1, 2.
Looking for an early pinfall kick out by Downunder.
But I feel like Downunder has done the best job of getting inside the head of Mimic so far, making him revert to this persona.
Which does kind of play your hand a bit as well, is that for you to have to bring about this older version of yourself speaks to a level of desperation, speaks to a fear that your championship is in jeopardy.
Absolutely. And that's a classic Mimic move there. European uppercut right to the upper back, the spine. You can see Mimic still working away on that and almost...
No wasted motion going right for the cover.
Of course, the other thing, though, is that it does actually potentially go into the favor of Basso. Sorry, Mimic, is that Downunder has probably been preparing for Chris Basso. You're not going to be bringing tapes from 15 years ago to look at that version of the man.
And you'll see right now Mimic pulling out all the
Nope.
stops.
No, laying on his feet.
Watch this now. Schoolboy cover from Mimic. Downunder kicks out.
Has it scouted. Again, going
Oh.
senton from Downunder, pulled off out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't think Mimic had prepared for that one. Downunder, poetry in motion there from the top rope. And the count is on, Sean.
Downunder is not a small individual. He is not a cruiserweight.
Oh, no. We've seen over the last 18 months or so just these high offense top rope maneuvers that he's been pulling out. Really adding so many strings to his bow.
Mimic close to 235 pounds, in the best shape of his career, I would argue here, and still going strong.
I feel like I say that every time I see Mimic, he is always just a physical specimen. And Downunder, just a large country boy, ACW heavyweight champion. He's a sheriff here in RCW. So much success in his short relatively short career.
It is that quintessential, authentic Australian country strength that Downunder has. Utilizes to great success.
Watch out here. Lariat. Back elbow.
Again now with an elbow strike, keeping up on the champion here, is looking with a reversal.
There it is
Oh,
again.
very nice.
Springboard into the crossbody. Quick cover now. Kick out at 2.
And you know, not only Ben Rosenthal on the outside, but the entire old guard has to be looking on, eyes glued to the screen, hoping that Mimic has an answer for the Sheriff here tonight.
And the interesting thing is if Downunder
Mimic counters. Northern Light with a bridge.
into the cover. If Downunder does become RCW Grand Champion here tonight.
Oh, walked into that spine buster.
Hold on, I'll eventually finish that thought. If Downunder does become Grand Champion, you've got
And into a, what I call a Steiner recliner, camel clutch.
the numbers are definitely stacked in the old guard's favor here tonight.
Well, that's it. They may need that insurance policy as the camel clutch has been applied center of the ring. Mimic is in trouble here.
Yeah, look at the way his spine is curving, Sean.
Torqued completely up, and now just kind of brute strength. He's managed to get his arms free. And I understand he's called the backpack killer, but you don't need to place Downunder as your own personal backpack here as he rams him.
Ooh.
Straight into the corner, Mimic breaks the hold.
And this is the most trouble I've seen Mimic in all match. Downunder really doing a number on our Grand Champion right now. Counters again. Watch this now. The Outback legend, second rope.
Wait, no.
Oh, Panama Sunrise.
Oh, what a destroyer from the second rope.
Is that an Australian destroyer?
Australian Sunrise, hold on. That's just a 2.
Good call, Angus. Good call.
2 count dropped on top of his neck, straight on top of the dome. Mimic able to kick out. At least for the time being, still remains the RCW Grand Champion.
Yeah, great work by Downunder there. Showing he's got a counter for so much. He's got a counter for so much, Sean. We've seen time and time again, Downunder being able to counter out of what Mimic has set up.
I don't know if you could see there, Mimic was writhing his fingers around, trying to either see if he has feeling or try to get feeling back into his extremities, into his body.
This is again.
It's so hard to still refer to him as like Mimic. I just can't do it.
What's he gonna do? Follow the destroyer up with something from the higher end.
Downunder gets going up top, but he's taking his sweet ass time. Got caught.
The opportunity to cut him to the quick.
Downunder fighting away. Mimic firing back.
Hold on. Both men are in trouble based on where they are. Mimic needs to work quick.
Mimic catching Downunder there, buying some time. Meets Downunder here, high above the
good
Goodwood
lord.
Community Center.
You need to be careful here. These 2 heavyweights on the top.
Oh, shit. Spanish Fly. Holy fuck. Mimic hits the Spanish Fly. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, no. Just a 2.
Say I did not know who got the worst of that. It seems that Basso also taking a large brunt of that on his side.
And again, that's just a classic Mimic move there. Mimic so well known for his high-flying offense. The master of the 450 splash back in the day.
It's shocking to me if we see one tonight, but stranger things have happened.
Mimic, yeah, he's put on a lot of size, like physically, since those days. But the fact he's still able to pull out Spanish flies, just so impressive, Sean.
And Mimic, obviously, digging deep into his arsenal, trying to think what he needs to do next, and now he's thinking...
Exposing the knee.
As simple as a knee to the temple.
Exposing the knee there, bringing down the knee pad. Wow. Head over heels.
Good counter by Downunder.
Downunder giving himself a precious moment here to recuperate. Now he's going to
cover.
Decided against it, going to the pinfall, and just managing to get a shoulder up does the champion.
Downunder didn't hook a leg that time, just went straight for the lateral press. I think that might have cost him there.
Downunder potentially looking for that air raid crash.
Nope.
Following through, floating over Mimic with the sunset flip.
Hard chop there from Mimic. There's open palm strikes and that tomahawk chop right to the top of the head. Now,
lining up. Hold on, Angus.
No. Downunder counters out of what could have been a Sega Mega Driver.
Oh, lands on his feet.
Downunder floating over. Oh my God, surely not.
Sega Mega Driver of his own.
Of his own from Down Under.
Down Under may just pin the champion with his own move here. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. So close, Sean. So close to being the new grand champion.
I don't know if it's happened before, but it has been a considerable amount of time, I'm sure, since the champion has felt the wrath of his
That was a nice little move right there.
And still the ability to kick out after so much damage has already been done to that head, to that neck. The resilience of Mimic. But Down Under right in the driver's seat for this one.
That's it, looking to capitalize. And we know
Down Under calling for it.
Potentially thinking jackhammer.
Can he lift him up?
No. Cradle.
Package, small package. Oh my God, kick out again.
Honestly, could have been it there. Basso now. Oh, wait. Turnabout is fair play.
Jackhammer.
That's the jackhammer. That's Down Under's
1, 2.
No.
Kick out again. Both of these men have kicked out of each other's finishing maneuvers.
If your own moves don't work, use the other person's. See, now Down Under wisely rolling to the outside here.
Yep, smart man.
To create some amount of distance between the champion and himself, and the champion in hot pursuit.
Down Under maybe thinking going back into the ring here. Hold on. There's a danger zone out there on that apron, Sean.
Also, we are dangerously close to the audience on the outside as well. And now,
What is he doing?
Store here. Oh my God.
The referee asking the same question. What the fuck are you doing?
See, I mean, there's no self-preservation from the audience here. We need to get back.
If I was in the front row, I would be moving out of the way. Who knows what can happen?
Wait a second.
At this point, I don't know if Down Under knows. Oh my God.
And you can
Oh
see
shit. What are you thinking?
structures there for the key to the city match later on in the night.
Oh no.
No.
Watch this. Chris Basso has Down Under.
Oh no. Oh.
My God.
Powerbomb right
Damn.
on the apron.
Holy
That
shit.
was not pretty. Down Under landing high on the back of his neck in the edge of the apron there, and honestly, that could be all she wrote.
And Chris Basso quickly rolls Down Under back into the ring to put him away.
Oh, would not have been disappointed if that ended it.
Down Under taking a power bomb on the apron, still having the wherewithal. May have been those few precious seconds that it took for Mimic to drag him into the ring.
Hey, still incredibly impressive. Down Under was able to kick out of that. But just look at the attrition here of Mimic. To withstand all that Down Under has given him so far and to be in this commanding position right now. But
Down Under just stands up and says, "Give me another."
Absolutely not. Wearing and weathering the storm. Mimic. Oh my God.
Ross kick after roundhouse, and now
Sega Mega Driver.
Mega Driver. Could this be the exclamation point, Sean?
It is.
It is.
Wow. That was a really good match. I was confused with the Mimic persona, but it makes sense that Basso had to dig into that bag of tricks to get past Down Under here. Wow. There was a lot going on. That crazy powerbomb spot on the apron was nuts. This was good. Shout out to Basso and Down Under once again, knocking it out of the park.
That Weasel Rosenthal back in the ring with the Grand Championship.
I don't know if you can notice here, but our general manager, Big Brody Marshall, making his way down to the ring as well here at ringside.
Yeah, I just saw him come down the aisle there. We know RCW 300 is coming up, Sean. Perhaps maybe an announcement of what Mimic might be up to? Or is he just here to consult and console? Down Under, we'll find out. Let's listen in.
Let me tell you something, Down Under. You're one of the toughest son of bitches I've ever got to ring with ever. Down Under. More importantly, general manager. Yes, fantastic. General manager. Downunder suspended the English divide down.
Matt Hayter. Well, hold on there.
Free hater. Let's go.
Free Hayter chants. Big social media movement there.
Now, without 300 shows just around the corner, it would be a hell of a shame for me not to fight my biggest adversary and the biggest rival for the Riot City Wrestling Championship. So rather you right the wrong, and I want you to tear up Hayter's suspension, and I want him at 300.
Now, this is huge news, Sean.
Basso asking for his own personal challenge here to a currently suspended Matt Hayter.
Importance of RCW 300 not lost on the champion. He knows we need a big title match for the occasion. And he wants to fight his former best friend. He wants to fight Matt Hayter.
And there we go. I think that's as official as you can make it here.
There you go, Matt Hayter reinstated in Riot City Wrestling. The suspension has been lifted. Hashtag Free Hayter has come to fruition. And it looks like Chris Basso, Mimic, might have gotten his way.
That's it. I think if we'd understand correctly, RCW 300 just around the corner. The RCW Grand Championship
Okay.
on the line. Mimic. Whoa, Chris Basso.
I wonder if like Mimic is a different personality of Basso.
Against the official ego, Matt Hayter, one more time.
Because I just, with everything that's gone on over the last year with Basso and Hayter, it just seemed a little off.
RCW 300. It promises to already be a massive, massive event. And we've only got one match, I suppose, officially announced for it, Sean.
So that is the next time potentially that we will see the championship on the line here. Chris Basso, Matt Hayter, we are running it back.
RCW 300. You do not want to miss out on such an historic event. But let's right now
No, you do not.
to James Dalton.
Oh, shit. I forgot this was on here. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab my phone charger for my shit dies.
Well, it is time for more interfactional warfare. As this time, the Kings of Ruin explode, Sean, as Havok goes up against Miki Fortune.
This is not what Sabbath wanted, but this is what Sabbath and the Kings of Ruin are going to get. It seems like the only way to potentially save the Kings of Ruin is to allow these two individuals, Havok and Miki Fortune, to run roughshod over each other.
Well, it was back here at the Goodwood Community Center just after Havok and Mike Boomer lost those tag team titles that Miki Fortune expressed her frustration at Mike Boomer, and we've not seen him since, Sean. And this was only further compounded at Mean Street Mayhem, where the Kings of Ruin really came to blows.
Yeah, Mike Boomer has been missing in action, the weapon has, and unfortunately there's been an odd change in personality, in style, in aggression from Miki Fortune. I think that has been exemplified here as well by the fact that take note, Miki Fortune has not come out with the Kings of Ruin theme.
That's absolutely correct. Coming out to her own unique entrance video, her own unique theme. No Kings of Ruin logo in her entrance video. So we'll find out here tonight. Is this really going to save Kings of Ruin, or is this only going to create more fractures?
Well, this is the problem I kind of have here, is I don't understand what exactly, again, this is meant to accomplish here. Maybe you get friendly competition between these two members. Maybe they need to get a bit of aggression out. But honestly, I think this might simply have the opposite effect. These are two competitors who are very, very prideful in their own work and their place on the roster.
But we'll find out exactly what this means for the Kings of Ruin as we get into this one. We'll find out just judging by the temperament of these two. And I don't think it's going to take long. Miki Fortune already, you can see here, shoving Havok back. Havok saying no thank you.
You can see Havok already is kind of holding back a bit. Not the same amount of aggression. Oh, well, there we go. Spoke too soon. I think that was one shove too many by Miki Fortune. But those opening lockups there wasn't done with the same tenacity and ferocity that Havok usually employs.
Miki Fortune just taking time on the outside, maybe reconsidering this matchup, maybe reconsidering her approach here. I know in the moment it can seem like a good idea to go in all guns blazing, but you know, this is still, at the end of the day, your fellow faction member. The Kings of Ruin are only as strong as they are individually when they are together, Sean.
The Kings of Ruin, you know, I mean, Sabbath, now that he firmly has the Emerald Crown maintained in his grasp, he has to be watching here. An anxious wreck, I'm assuming, seeing both his stablemates, his faction mates, attempting to tear each other apart here, and now we're just getting the opening salvos, feeling each other out, is the Master of Mayhem and the Huntress.
Miki Fortune off the ropes. Oh, come on now.
Yes, I think this is not simply going to be a friendly wrestling affair between the two.
Just look at the look in Havok's eyes. Just look at these two.
God, beard pulling, hair pulling.
You and I, we don't hang out in the Kings of Ruin locker room. We don't know what conversations happen backstage. But this could be months and months, maybe even years of just pent-up frustration. And now these two finally have a chance to take it out on each other. Saito suplex there.
Well, let's not forget how the Kings of Ruin came about. It was enemies that became friends, in the sense that is definitely how Havok came into the fold. Havok and Sabbath having an absolutely hellacious blood feud before finding common goals in their, well, the way they operate. Now,
Miki Fortune, Tope Suicida there, taking down Havok.
These are four individuals that are four phenomenal wrestlers in their own right.
No, not another one. Not another one, surely.
All right, my apologies.
I didn't even think Havok made it to his feet there. Finally works his way
This match I'm very torn on, to be fair.
Be careful here.
Oh, Miki, you went to the well once too often.
This contest.
Clobbered.
Why is there to scout Miki Fortune? But this is interesting, Sean. I'm just listening to the crowd reaction here, and I'm not sure if it's a divided crowd. I'm not sure if it's a crowd that doesn't want to see these two fight. But it's just, there's an awkwardness, isn't there? There's an uneasiness with this one.
I think with both these competitors, the crowd exactly don't know how to react to this contest. Again, these intentions are muddied.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God!
Oh!
DDT on that floor, and you can see that is just wood floor right there. That is unforgiving.
That is not a canvas. That is not padding. That is simply a plain out, dirty old DDT to the outside, and Havok grabbing onto that neck. And remember, Havok has been doing this for over 25 years.
Havok, a veteran of the scene. You talked about Sabbath's history of neck issues leading into his match with Red Smash. You got to wonder, Havok, how well he's holding up.
Yeah, all these team members, all of the Kings of Ruin know each other so well. They understand each other's strengths, each other's weaknesses, and Michael Kent now checking on Havok here, just ensuring.
Yeah, he's got to check on Havok. It's the due diligence of the referee. Hold on, Miki Fortune saying, I don't care about your neck. I don't give a damn about it.
Miki is vicious here.
And this is
She's turning a mean streak on.
Look at this. What is Miki Fortune doing here?
And Havok is barely able to even put his hands up to shield himself at this point. The hands have not left the back of his neck.
Yeah, Havok can't defend himself. Miki Fortune knows he's a sitting duck right now. Michael Kent Is he going to allow Havok to continue in this one?
And hold on, Angus!
Oh!
God, Meteora! And Mickey Fortune just not relenting. Is this something you do to your friend?
I think it's Meteora.
Oh, the double stomp. Is that it? That's got to be it.
Cover now. This should be enough.
No. Havok says nay, nay.
Master Mayhem kicks out, continuing this contest even longer. The Kings of Ruin are imploding. I mean, call it what it is. They are falling into ruin here.
And that just proves to me that this is about pride and this is about the faction itself. And Havok not willing just to take the L there, Sean. He's not willing to just lie down and let Mickey Fortune pin him.
I simply do not understand this new attitude of Miki. Listen to the way that she's berating Havok, the way that she is ignoring the referee, being unrelentingly vicious in her assault. And that's what this is.
I mean, we don't have to like it, but she's not doing anything illegal.
And surely this is enough now. And Havok still kicks out. And you notice he's still holding the back of his neck there, Sean.
So Havok barely able to defend himself. He's simply only able to survive longer in this match. And Fortune has not let up.
And look. I know sometimes, you will have arguments, you'll have bickerings with your friends. But there is something more going on here with Mickey Fortune. There is something deeper, something more personal about this. The kind of assault she's laying here on Havok, the kind of disrespect she's showing him. There is something deeply rotten at the core of the Kings of Ruin, I fear.
Well, it feels like Fortune is almost resenting her time within the Kings of Ruin at this point. Seems to lament the fact that she has to be associated with them. They have to play team. Hold on. You go for a
No.
again.
And Havok looked like he might have had a chance at offense there. Mickey Fortune counters that this time.
Oh, did not counter that pump kick.
Still holding the back of his neck.
I mean, Havok may
Havok's got Fortune sized up.
done with now, clobbering the back of the neck and shoulders of Mickey Fortune, and this is where Havok needs to push through the pain and get it done.
What's Zach Sabbath thinking about this? That's what I want to know.
Oh, straight to the back of the head. Victory roll.
Victory roll.
Going forward.
Oh,
Again, just the 2 count. Havok though, back to his feet. Mickey Fortune ducks the line.
oh, oh,
my God. Oh my God.
oh, caught her. Tombstone.
From the Master of Mayhem. The
Jeez,
hundred
spiked her.
on top of her head, too.
I mean, really, that by all rights should be over. How?
Still a kick
How?
out.
Mickey Fortune getting her shoulder up. Adamant on creating an opportunity for a victory here tonight. Adamant on reigning supreme over the Master of Mayhem.
If you're Zach Sabbath, if you're backstage watching this, what are you thinking right now?
Get out of my
How
head,
exactly is this
Angus.
something you can compute
Just
when
ask
you're
that question.
watching your 2 partners in crime trying to tear each other apart, limb from limb, attacking body parts, exposing weaknesses.
Can you imagine the conversations backstage after this one?
And I don't think there is going to be a Kings of Ruin locker room after. There's not going to be an after party here tonight.
Surely not. Havok right now has a chance at offense here. Watch Mickey Fortune, watch Havok.
Oh,
And a slam from the Master of Mayhem.
Good grief! Landing hard in the center of the ring. You can hear that. Here we go.
He's going to follow this up.
What in the world does Havok have employed here? Potentially raises edge, or is that a gory? Oh!
oh,
Gory special there, dropping Mickey Fortune right on her face.
is that gonna do it? That might be it.
Rolls Fortune over, hooks the far leg, cover.
No, Fortune kicked out.
Shoving Havok off, and this match continues. This match continues.
Just look at the way Havok still, the back of his neck, it is really, really giving him some problems here.
Really, it could be a pinched nerve. It could just simply be a strained muscle. But either way, there's something giving Havok grief there. But quite early on in this match, and the DDT on the outside was definitely a turning point for Havok in this match.
Oh, absolutely. But what has Havok got in store now? Look at this, thinking maybe a
Is it a surfboard?
board. Yeah, I think so.
Hold on. Now bringing
Oh.
the entire frame of Fortune up in the air. Nowhere for the Huntress to go. Arms talked back, legs caught.
It's excruciating right now. You can see the shoulders almost popping out of their sockets.
Oh my God. Wrenching her back by almost, well, her jaw and her mouth.
Havok just dissecting Mickey Fortune right now, continuing his work like Mickey Fortune herself on that neck, that head area, and finally lets go.
I think there was an amount of restraint there from Havok, a bit of mercy.
Mickey Fortune, is she bit of blood on her back. I'm not sure if that's her blood. I'm not sure if that's Havok's blood.
To actually question this, I feel like Havok should have maintained that submission. At some point, Miki surely would have either had to tap out or pass out.
Yeah, but look at Havok. He's clearly still conflicted. Some part of him here is still conflicted.
Oh my God.
Miki Fortune not buying what Havok's selling.
Miki Fortune just spit at a stablemate, and now they're going for the package pile driver.
Nope.
Oh.
If you're a first-time viewer, you would not know that these two have been teaming up for the better part of 12 months now. You would not know that these two are in the same team.
Oh, got him. Destroyer.
Canadian Destroyer right again. Havok on the top of his head.
No.
Kicks out.
Once again, Fortune deliberately attacking the neck, deliberately going for that style of offense. Havok looking, hoping for some semblance of mercy, some sort of reprieve, coming to some sort of understanding between the two here. And Miki Fortune is flat out refused, and in fact has now redoubled her efforts.
Oh, absolutely. I think Havok offered her a chance to maybe think about her actions. Miki Fortune, she thought about him all right. She thought about dropping Havok right on the top of his head.
I mean, Havok is in a bad way here.
He's in a real bad way. And watch Miki Fortune lines up Havok. Oh,
Got him with a kick.
back heel kick there in the corner.
So that Scorpion
Taking Havok up to a seated position on the top turnbuckle. What's going to happen here?
now, Miki Fortune again going deep into the well of her offense. Probably looking for a suplex. We saw this early on in the night, and they simply cannot bring Havok over. Havok.
With Havok's neck right now landing.
Oh, counter.
Really a problem.
Havok's got an opportunity here. He's got to take advantage.
Fortune the one landing on the ground instead. Havok
I think now Havok has
using
Oh.
Miki Fortune's hair.
grabbed her by her hair.
Yeah, to bring her up to the second rope there. And
Oh
Havok,
no. Potentially looking for that Death Valley driver.
could he be?
No.
Oh.
Second rope. Did you see the distance he covered there? Miki Fortune landing hard, but
Smart. Mickey rolls out to the floor.
to the outside, preventing the cover from Havok.
And I know
So
that
smart.
given that high impact offense, I have to wonder
Havok can't believe it either.
damage to Havok as well. You want to be avoiding any sort of impact onto your back, onto your shoulders, onto your neck. Unfortunately, that is half of Havok's offense.
Yeah, the sudden force of landing from that second rope. You can see Havok still weary here. Coming to the outside to bring Miki Fortune back into the ring here.
That's it. I mean, I think I unfortunately have to also question this because he should have just gone for the count-out victory.
Yeah, that
Get it
could-
over and done.
No, you don't want to count out victory. That's bullshit.
Havok coming into play as well, unfortunately.
But there's more. Look,
Definitive.
Still,
That's how you want this one.
Here we go.
still not sure, but maybe now, maybe after that flip off. But Miki
Wait.
Fortune counters out.
Oh.
2 count once again. How long can this match go on for?
Miki Fortune, I think, sidestepping Havok right there.
No. DDT. No.
Beautiful.
Again, and Havok again to the top of his head from Miki Fortune, follows that up, running STO. Havok immediately going back to that neck.
Look at the face. Look at the expression in the huntress there. Now she heads to the top, eyes blazing, snarl encrusted on her face. Here we go. No!
Mayari to the back of the head. Havok back down to the mat. Miki
She's not
Fortune,
done.
surely not. Not a
She's
second.
not done.
Not a second one.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Mayari yet again. Havok, the cover from Miki Fortune.
Mickey pulls the win.
Through hell or
Wow.
water, this match has reached a conclusion, and unfortunately,
That was intense. Intense. Way to go, Mickey Fortune. Way to go, Havok. Jesus, you guys. Y'all know how to take somebody on a fucking ride. Let me tell you. I still don't know how I feel about it. It was a good fucking match. But I don't know how I feel about seeing two of my favorites battling.
We know that his neck can't be at 100%,
Miki was showing a aggressive streak. Oh, and she is not done.
What's going on here?
And Miki, what do you mean what's going on here? Miki Fortune is looking to add
Wait a second here.
I don't know. Thank God.
Oh,
Zach Sabbath. And wait. Is that Ben Rosenthal? What is he doing out here?
What in the hell has gotten into the mind of Miki Fortune?
Wait a second. We know the history of these two men.
Havok being brought out of harm's way by Ben Rosenthal. But the bigger picture here, look at Miki. I don't understand what in the world is going through the mind of Miki Fortune. And the Emerald Crown holder doesn't seem to know either.
Yeah, but developing right now, Ben Rosenthal coming to the aid of his former client, Havok. And Miki Fortune leaving the ring without even saying a word to Zach Sabbath.
You know, I hope she's happy. I hope whatever she wanted to get out of this, she got. Because goodness knows what has happened to Havok as he's been brought out of to the back by Ben Rosenthal of all people. And you know what? I understand Sabbath's frustration.
Well, the Kings now are truly in ruin.
wow. That's all I can say. I'm hooked.
The beating that Miki Fortune just gave to Havok, someone who was supposed to be her friend, supposed to be her teammate. I've not seen people do that kind of stuff to their worst enemies, Sean, let alone someone who's meant to be their friend. But let's go back to James Dalton.
The following contest is for the RCW Tag Team Championship.
I don't know how this is going to end for Katie, Kray, and company. Oh, he's backing up robe. I love it.
Still, it is odd to me that one of the biggest questions I have here in Riot City Wrestling is what in the hell is in that briefcase?
Wait, so you're not wondering, oh, what's going on with the old guard? Oh, what's going on with Kings of Ruin? No, you're like, what is inside Katie Kray's briefcase? Well, I'm saying, how much are we paying Katie Kray? Because that is one expensive-looking robe he's coming out in.
Katie Kray is able to afford a personal SWAT detail to go up against those he
Kid does not like Katie Kray. Listen, let me tell you something. He doesn't care.
Like, remember his encounters with Amber in this very venue about 12 months ago, and yet he still retained the services of SWAT, and tonight potentially looking at becoming tag team champions.
Yeah, I will give him credit. That was quite funny. Asked James Dalton to open the ropes for him and then said absolutely not. I'll give a devil his due. But yes, look, this is exactly my point. Because this devil has talked about an insurance policy that he has that can win any match for him. Whatever's in that briefcase.
What is it? What's in the briefcase? It's top secret according to the sticker on it.
What's in the box?
But right now we're gonna.
All right, for the 7 reference. What's in the box? Oh. Jamming to some Metallica. I feel like the Armstrongs need to come out chugging a beer.
You know what? It may not be the Sandmen, but they are what dreams are made of. They've definitely made their own dreams come true here. The brothers back together once more. family ties stronger than ever, it would seem, as the Armstrongs are indeed stronger together. Nick and Jet, the current
Here we go.
ICW Tag Team Champions. We're going to start off hot.
Look at this. Don't forget back at the Fringe, it was Cadie Tray and his SWAT who were trying to exact some revenge there on Nick Armstrong. Jet Armstrong coming to the aid, reuniting the Armstrongs, who are now the tag team champions. Here we go. Brothers in arms indeed.
Double suplex.
To Cadie Tray.
I'm going to need your assistance here once we figure out which one of the SWAT members are coming up onto the apron. I need to know which one it is, because again, for the life of me, no idea.
SWAT 1, SWAT 2.
Really officially beginning. The Armstrongs tag team champions. Remember, they won those titles in that 4-way contest, I believe, back at Trial by Stone. Don't forget Cadie Tray and his SWAT, the last team in that match. The Armstrongs defeated to become champions, and of course now, match of sorts. Cadie Tray gets his chance again.
That's it, only a hair's breadth away from becoming the RCW Tag Champions was Cadie Tray and the SWAT, were it not for the Armstrongs themselves. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Float over, elbow drop, and Jet Armstrong now in the ring with legal man.
And with what we saw earlier, you got to think that Vinny and Snaxx got to be next, regardless of how that match finished.
Which SWAT member is that?
Yeah, I've been studying his anatomy closely, every inch. It is SWAT 1, Sean.
SWAT 1 getting some reps in again.
SWAT 1 on the outside. I don't know, does Cadie Tray have a favorite SWAT member?
That's why he's named SWAT 1.
And the other one's SWAT. SWAT 2?
SWAT, yeah. Well, I mean, SWAT, if you've got the numero uno, I think you are the favorite, are you not?
There we go, SWAT 1 entering in. Maybe that's just the way they appear on the pacing.
So now beautiful float over arm drags here from Jet Armstrong. Now gathering early control of the extremities of a SWAT member.
Armstrong's 2-time tag team champions here in Riot City. They spent a great many years apart from each other. Don't forget they had that pretty public feud rivalry back in 2019. Since then, only really reuniting at the start of this year. So let's see now, first time in actual tag team 2-on-2 action. Let's see how they go.
So Nick Armstrong, multiple-time RCW heavyweight champion. Jet Armstrong held a
Double back body drop. The Armstrongs look like they have not missed a beat.
Singles gold and single accomplishments to their careers.
Very well pointed out. Don't forget Jet Armstrong too, former Key to the City holder. Back a couple of years ago, he actually used that key to become the Emerald Crown holder, so he's got some experience there. And of course, Nick Armstrong won his second ever RCW championship with that key to the city, became the champ. So, you know, this kind of event very near and dear to the brothers' hearts.
I'm noticing here.
Ooh, step up Enziguri. Boy, he caught all that one.
Funds towards the gear of the SWAT. There's constant wardrobe malfunctions for the SWAT here, and maybe that is because of the extensive wrestling combat they've had to endure. Potentially, they're not built for a wrestling ring.
Well, look, we've seen the SWAT in action more than I thought we ever would. How many times have they competed now? There's like a dozen times the SWAT have competed.
Sit under the tutelage of Cadie Tray himself.
SWAT 2.
That's exactly it. SWAT 2 on the outside. Cadie Tray.
The distraction for Cadie to deliver the lariat.
Mastered that numbers game on the outside of the ring, on the inside, working together.
Well, Cadie Tray really be the singles guy from
People seem to forget Cadie Trey's a former RCW heavyweight champion. He had a year-long run with the belt. He's a smart dude.
Cadie Tray has been somewhat of a master manipulator for the majority of his career. I can't speak to the relationship between himself and the SWAT members through 1 minute he's giving them ice cream and another minute he's berating them for a job not so well done. But it did almost bring them to the Tag Team Championship gold.
And look, they're here again. #1 contenders right now. And think about it, Cadie Tray could walk into Riot City Wrestling's RCW 300 as tag team champion if SWAT 1 has anything to say about it. Nicely done. Cover now. Lateral press kick out.
Just a 1. Champ said nay.
CBTM may be waiting in the wings at 300. Of course, they came away with a slightly controversial victory over Party Hard, another team who definitely have aspirations for the gold.
Yeah, and again, the tag team division here as stacked as it's ever been. It is so difficult to become RCW Tag Team Champion. It could be even harder to hold on to them, Sean.
That is the thing there. You do have teams like the SWAT, like could be the move, who now have an opportunity to really rise to the top. Now that you have teams such as the Kings of Ruin and the Old Guard with some inner turmoil, it gives that room for these teams to step to the forefront.
Hey, well done there. Cadie Tray using his SWAT brethren there to get the elevation on that elbow drop. Here we go, cover, but Cadie Tray, Nick Armstrong kicks out.
SWAT in motion, as it were.
Yeah, there really is a power vacuum starting to come out here in the faction ranks, in the tag team ranks here at Riot City, as we've effectively seen the implosion of a couple members of the Old Guard there with Mr. Cliff, as well as the Kings of Ruin.
That's it. Cadie Tray and the SWAT have managed to keep their eyes on the ball. When you notice those vacuums, those power vacuums open up, you need to be there and ready to take advantage.
Cover. 1, 2.
So adept at doing, and that's actually what the Armstrongs did as well.
Great time to be unified right now. Great time to be having friends, having people there to watch your back. And Cadie Tray, those quick covers almost paid dividends.
Looking to wear down Nick Armstrong, force him to exert more energy and force that 3 count. So he wrenches on the neck.
Hey, look, you cannot argue with what Cadie Tray is doing right here, right now. He's got Nick Armstrong in the center of the ring. He's far enough away from his brother Jet that he can't make the tag. And Cadie Tray now has to avoid this weather of offense here by Nick Armstrong. And this time,
Another attempt on the outside.
And SWAT 2 again, getting himself involved.
Yeah, but Skinny Ref saw it. Skinny Ref saw it. And I think it's saying,
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
SWAT 2
Bye.
has been officially ejected by Skinny Ref.
and look at this tantrum from Cadie Tray.
Trey's going ballistic on the floor.
Meanwhile, Nick Armstrong, I don't know if Cadie Tray realizes it, but Nick Armstrong crawling towards his brother here. Cadie Tray turn around.
I think he's caught it just in time here.
Yeah, there he goes after Jet Armstrong.
Getting himself firmly in between the brothers.
All right, now the numbers game is out of the way. Let's see what happens here.
Continues. Isolate Nick Armstrong.
Come on, champ. You need to get to that corner.
Suplex for Nick Armstrong.
Yeah. Here we go. Here comes Jet.
Plan failed.
Here we go, Jet Armstrong. Coming in fresh as a daisy.
A house of fire right now.
The Alchemist here looking to put himself to work, put his opponent
Up and over, head scissor.
Head scissors.
Duck under on Cadie. Sayo to suplex.
Jet Armstrong, just look at this flurry of offense here. Think about it. Jet Armstrong now, slice bread.
Yeah, got him. Sliced bread.
Here we go, cover.
Oh, Trey just made the save.
Cadie Tray just managing to get in the nick of time, saving his team. And now getting smashed out of the ring for his trouble.
The distraction, though. The distraction that cost him. 1, 2.
Almost like a floating headbutt there, utilizing his mask to maximum effect. It's another individual who I worry about their peripheral vision, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, well, the mask hides his identity, but there's also that plastic covering there.
Now, I don't think.
Now, hold on,
Here
Someone's
we
got
go.
the briefcase.
Wait a second.
That
We
top
might find
secret
out.
briefcase.
Oh, he almost tripped.
Ducks out of the way.
Oh no!
Oh, he's caught.
One down. Fujiwara armbar, but can he transition?
Wait a minute! He comes
Oh, so is Cadie.
Nick Armstrong looking for perhaps
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter applied. Oh, and now
And there's the... Yeah, buddy.
Bunga bar.
brothers in bodily manipulation.
He taps.
Tap out.
SWAT 1 submits.
Jet Armstrong, Nick Armstrong, retaining their title, still the RCW Tag Team Champions. That is going to be very important heading into RCW 300, Angus.
I'll say, look at that. They're just the way the two brothers that worked so well together. You got to wonder.
Oh, yeah, what a match. I like that.
Chance now against this fully formed, fully operational Armstrong team. I don't think I've ever seen these two brothers working as good together as they are right now.
It's been almost effortless, it seems. I'm not sure what work they've been doing behind the scenes. Maybe they've been going to therapy. Who knows? But the fact of the matter is, it is paying dividends in the ring for the Armstrong.
Yeah, it is. These two guys are crushing it.
Defense here of the tag team titles, rolling into 300. It could be the move that they might be up against. We'll have to wait for further confirmation against General Manager Big Brody Marshall. But you'd love to be where the Armstrong brothers are right now, as Riot City Wrestling Tag Team Champions on top of the heap here in the tag team division.
Angus, you want to talk about heading into RCW 300 and future implications. Of course, we are now heading towards...
All right. We're all signs are now pointing to the key to the city ladder match.
And the winner of that ladder match, they will hold a key. The key can be
Lots of
unlocked
implications
by any
here.
title shot.
Lots of
Championship
implications.
in RCW for the next 12 months. Every champion needs to start to think about having eyes in the back of their head, because we just saw only a year or so ago, Chris Basso, he used that key to become an RCW champion.
All right, we're setting up ladders at ringside.
Down to the middle of the ring as we finish off our celebration of the still tag team champion of Riot City. Let's go back to James Dalton to begin introductions.
Well, they're hanging the key.
Referees first have to hang that key up above the top of the ring here.
Yeah, you guys do need to check out the vault over at Riot City Wrestling .com. Angus is busting his ass to break down content. It's good shit. Shout out to Angus. We appreciate you, man.
Well, there it is. That's the field for the key to the city ladder match. These 6 combatants are about to put their bodies on the line for the key, Sean.
This here is an individual
James Kray.
for the group. A wild card, as it were. In
I was literally about to say this guy's a sleeper in this match to pull the win.
Permanent chip on his shoulder. A master tactician. He's not a man that I would generally associate with ladder matches, but I have no doubt the amount of danger that this man is able to place on every single other competitor in this match.
Well, James Kray has always looked for that thing that will drive him over to the next level here at Riot City Wrestling, and becoming key to the city holder could very well be that, Sean. I feel like he has always been on the cusp of moving into that top level, that main event scene in Riot City Wrestling. I feel like tonight could very well be his night.
It very much could be. You can see he has laser focus on the...
We're going to find out. There's stiff competition in this match. I can't remember all of the participants, but I know it's loaded. I think Grimm's in it. I think Dean Brady is in it. I think Kaitoa is in it. Einar the Strange is in it. I can't remember who the other person is.
Part of the ring as a weapon.
Ha ha ha! Guda, cheese, please. Yes.
Look, I'll say this. I voted for the man.
Hell
I
yes.
hope for him.
Oh, he's got the pyro. He's got the pyro. Oh my God, who does he think he is?
The man understands pageantry. He understands how to play the
He's
game.
doing his Goldberg. That's great.
It's wrestle.
Or maybe climb a ladder and retrieve a key, because that's exactly what he'll have to do in this one.
Guda is
He has got incredible fucking music. I love this guy.
It is going to take an absolute miracle. I mean, stranger things have happened.
Now, of course, Dr. Richard Guda, former general manager candidate, could he use the key to maybe unlock another shot at becoming general manager? Is that possible? Is that
Look at that lovely mustache.
Find out. Good Lord, he's having trouble getting to the ring.
There is that cheese please celebration. I mean, we just saw Jed Armstrong moments ago. Richard Guda very much on his own in this one, though.
Guda is acting as if he's already won the match.
Perfect timing there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I take it back. I think this may be the wildcard performer, but he's also quite an experienced competitor here. Einar, the strange, no stranger to ladder matches.
Yeah, remember he was part of the trio of teams that really created the Collision Collider match a couple of years ago in Riot City Wrestling. So he knows all about the Chaos Collider, I should say. He knows all about ladders. He knows all about winning ladder matches. But let's find out if he can figure out as a singles act. Einar the Strange. Can you think of all the concoctions he might have with ladders? Like, what could he be cooking up backstage before this match?
Well, this is exactly it, and Einar has been on record this past week talking about how, I mean, it seems like his primary focus may not even be necessarily to grab the key. I think that's going to be a lovely byproduct, but he's really looking to inflict punishment. And so, as you say, what is he...
Yeah, this match is a win for him, whether he pulls the key or not. He's just here to fuck somebody up, and he's got plenty of people to get his hands on.
So let's see what Einar the Strange is going to do with this one. I'm excited. The unpredictability is off the charts.
Guda just backing away in the corner.
Oh, he's looking great. He's looking trim. He's looking muscular. He's looking defined. He's looking to become key to the city holder.
He just says, put a smile on your face. That's it. Just smile.
The field ready.
Oh, who could forget about this?
Here's where the odds come into play. The old guard makes up 1/3 of the key of the city ladder match field.
And of course, the old guy.
Oh, shit.
Recent winner of the key to the city. That man on the left. Grimm.
My pick, Dean Brady. I have been calling this and calling this and calling this. I truly think Brady pulls the key, and if you're not putting the belt on Hater, Brady takes the belt. He's taking the belt with the key to the city. I think fantastic.
Than we know, especially now, given what happened earlier tonight with Grimm, with Mr. Cliff. But did you notice this? They're moving the ladders out of the way. What do you think that's all about?
It's clearing a path, potentially metaphorically, for themselves. The fact of the matter is that the old guard, if everyone's on the same playing field tonight within the old guard, this is their insurance policy.
I hope Mr. Cliff comes out and fucks Basso. I have not seen any of the spoilers on this. I have not seen any of the social media. I've stayed away from it until I can see the show.
Come out together, demonstrating they are a unified force here tonight. Dean Brady, you know, he's dangerous in singles matches. How dangerous is he going to be with a ladder in his hands?
And with both Dean Brady and Grimm, two dangerous competitors, will that ever cause them to turn on each other? Is there any aspirations for the two of them to grab the key for themselves, or is it just whoever's there at the time?
And then you have this man.
Wild card pick, man. I think he's 19 years old.
Here he is, the young man, really making a name for himself here. Kaitoa.
And you saw there as well, Kaitoa just in the entrance that you saw on the screen there. Kaitoa and Grimm faced off in a ladder match. In fact, that was the key to the city ladder match from last year. These two running it back, it seems.
And look at this, Kaitoa sporting some new attire here tonight.
I like that gear.
Colorful. Showing off a new side of him, a new side of his personality, perhaps. But if there's any competitor that really favors the concept of a ladder match, it would have to be Kaitoa.
That's exactly right. The old guard has the numbers, but again, this match seems purpose-built for Kaitoa's style.
Kaitoa just a high flyer. He can do incredible things from high up in the sky. Just imagine what he could do tonight here.
This is an opportunity to again allow Kaitoa to excel and put himself up to the next level. What it means for all 6 of these competitors, it gives them that guaranteed match.
Here we go.
Of their choice as all 6 men start to gather in the ring together.
One of these men will be the key to the city holder.
The old guard seemingly singling out Kaitoa.
And Brady and
Brady to the outside.
Grimm,
Einar the Strange, James Kray
they're going to be on ladder patrol.
Dr. Guda and Kaitoa as well.
Certainly both members of the old guard, I think now just allowing the other 4 competitors. No, it looks like, I mean, in the background you can see they're gathering the weaponry. Kaitoa with some early punishment to Guda. I think this is about to be a long night for Dr. Guda.
Yeah, if there was ever a match I would say is not tailor suited to Dr. Guda, I would think a ladder match. Surely. Hey, look at this. Dean Brady, James Kray, former Millennials teammates way back in the day.
Yeah, all these men bravely coming up to the old guard. You can see, is Dean Brady just clearing a passage there?
Yeah, for
Grimm.
And it seems the MO early on, work together as a unit, get the key, eliminate the field. But look at this, all 4 members, all 4 of the other key to the city competitors.
We got a tug of war with a ladder.
Tug of war with this ladder match, and the opening
Oh.
volley struck against the old guard. Ladder seesawed straight into their faces.
Incredibly wise for these 4 men to put aside their differences, even temporarily, to work together to neutralize the old guard.
Kaitoa.
Watch
Here we
Kaitoa
go.
here. Watch Kaitoa here.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Kaitoa cutter perfectly executed.
Kaitoa on it.
Kaitoa's not really a wrestler that you can prepare for. The way he was able to adjust in midair to account for the muscle mercenary.
Hold on, watch Dean Brady now. The strength on display from this man.
Oh my god!
Just running right into a boot.
Guda just neutralized Guda while...
Watch out for Kray.
And here's James Kray, probably the best pure striker in this match.
Here you go, here's a match.
Setting up Brady, duck under. Oh, damn.
Spear from the muscle mercenary, but watch out behind you, Dean Brady. Here comes...
It's the thing with this match, dude. There's so many fucking people.
Talk about matches I want to see. Here's one.
Absolutely. These 2 had some wars back in the day over the tag team championships. Now fighting over the key to the city.
That's it. Brady LTD and Purgatory with some wars back in the day. And now you see these...
Got 2 meaty men right here. Fireman's carry. Oh, Kray, play spoiler.
Helping Einar the Strange out. I don't know if that was his intentions.
Brady is just brute forcing his way through all the...
I don't necessarily think it's playing spoiler. This is fucking smart. You've got 2 guys from the old guard. Yes, do this.
Look at that in the corner, setting up a ladder. Dr. Richard Guda, what's he thinking here?
Okay, I think Guda's trying to direct...
We got a little baby ladder.
That ladder is taller than Guda. And it's tiny.
He's tiny. Hold on, watch this, watch this, watch this.
Oh.
Hard into the back of that steel ladder there. And watch Dr. Guda, watch Dr. Guda.
Oh no!
Oh, damn. Poor Guda.
With authority.
Meanwhile, Kaitoa able to get the drop kick in. Watch James Kray.
Oh, we've got some...
That's what I'm talking about. Working together to take out the old guard.
Some tag team stuff here.
Here we go, James Kray lining it up. Wait a minute.
Oh.
James Kray to clothesline a ladder.
Einar, what are you doing, bro?
Really smart. They're pulling Dean Brady out of the way. But meanwhile, in the middle of the ring, beautiful European there by Einar the Strange. Still yet, no men have tried to use the ladder to actually climb it and get that key. Let's find out what
Yeah, man. Angus, we're still in like the first opening minutes. Ain't nobody going to be able to get that ladder and climb it.
Grimm looking to save his old guard member to no avail.
Wait a second.
Oh!
Okay, he rides the ladder down on top of Brady.
Using momentum and gravity as his friend, Kaitoa slamming the steel onto the abdomen of Dean Brady. And now...
This is a potential truce here, maybe? Kaitoa looking for an alliance now with...
Watch Kray.
perhaps.
Ain't even mad at Kray if he comes up from behind. Oh, see?
No alliances in this one, I'm afraid. It is a one-man job to get that key down.
And you're starting
Oh.
to see, it seems like as soon as you get momentum on any one competitor,
Oh!
Oh my god, Kaitoa crusher.
There's literally a person behind you at all times.
And Now Kaitoa may be thinking about using that ladder. He's got to line it up underneath the key, but James Kray
Seizing the moment.
interrupting whatever Kaitoa had planned for there.
It's trying to tell if that ladder's already slightly bent. It's already had a bit of wear and tear on it.
That's a ladder from one of our previous Key to the City matches.
Hold on, hold on.
Oh, oh, he got caught.
Counters, catches Kaitoa. Oh no!
Oh!
Oh my God! Suplex him right into that ladder.
Smart by Kray.
Notice that was Kaitoa perfectly lined up with the side of the ladder going straight into his spine.
Oh, poor Guda.
Running right into a Northern Lights.
Dr. Guda, yeah, talking about him having a bad night. He hasn't had a bad minute.
Yeah, he hasn't
A good minute. Hasn't had a good minute so far. Had many bad minutes.
I'm going to find out if that ladder's already warped at the bottom or not.
And now James Kray, the first man to think about maybe going for that key, perhaps.
I do question whether the height of that ladder is even enough.
Nope, nope, nope. Lestrange in. Rocks Kray.
Moved the taller ladders to the back there, if you remember. So watch
Speaking
Grimm,
of the
watch
old guard,
Uh-oh. The big man's back.
I think about it. I think someone like Grimm
Everybody needs to put their bullshit to the side and take Grimm out.
phases him too much. Look at this.
Take him out.
unceremoniously dumping Grimm off the ladder, who lands on his feet.
Just look at the scowl on the face of Grimm. He's in a bad mood
There you go.
for obvious reasons. And this is what the others want to watch out for. The old guard, you can't allow them to get back together. You can't allow them to regroup.
Facts, 100%. This is why you guys got to put all the bullshit to the side and take them out.
Grimm and Einar.
Oh, we got a smaller ladder. That's look at Guda. He tried to have a Terry Funk moment and ended up getting kicked in the crotch. Oh my God, I love Guda for that, and I love Kray for the fucking split to the uprights.
Guda should just take a nice long nap.
And now it's Bedlam. It's breaking down again.
Yes, of course, you talk about history. There was a history between gods and monsters in Purgatory as well.
Oh, who could forget that? Hold on. We talked about
Why would you trust him, Kaitoa? Why would you trust him? He's already screwed you once in this match with a handshake.
Here we go!
Oh my God!
Oh,
Landing.
landed on his feet too. Yeah, dust your shoulders off. That was hot.
Oh
Kaitoa.
my God!
And a spin. Look at there. You almost gave a blue steel.
And now leaving James Kray and Einar the Strange in the ring. As a double cross,
Oof.
both men with the same intention, same bit of offense in mind.
And just
That was a hard meeting in the middle.
Just look at the ringside area. James Kray's down. Einar the Strange is down. But look who's up.
Yeah,
These
Guda
guys are working their asses off.
Guda tried. Surely not.
What is he thinking here? What is he thinking?
A ladderless ascent. I think he might have been looking for a way to ascend.
Guda, you just put yourself in harm's way again.
It's gonna be Kaitoa. What in the hell is Kaitoa got concocted here? No!
Oh!
Slam from the top rope. And again, just look at the fluidity. Look at the ease at which Kaitoa does this.
Guda has been murdered. Guda's dead. Guda's done. And now Dean Brady.
Guda has taken a beating this whole fucking match. Oh, shit.
And this is the problem. You can be as flashy as you want.
Oh.
Heel will win every single time.
That's it. You can have all the flashiest moves in the world, but you know what's hard
Brady just
to combat against? Dean Brady
lawn darted that ladder right into Kaitoa.
And again, we talk about resilience, we talk about attrition. This truly is a war of attrition, especially now that ladders have been introduced.
So difficult to formulate a clear strategy in how to win this match, because you need to find, if you're not a member of the old guard, you need to find a moment where you can down.
We got all kinds of shit happening here.
Leaving you room to grab the
Somebody's buried under the ladder.
Hold on, watch Dean Brady here.
Oh!
Just sent head over
If
here.
it wasn't bent before, it certainly is now.
Well, if that ladder wasn't bent before, it's
Let's
still
Kaitoa.
And Einar following up with a bit of a
Oh!
Kaitoa,
Lestrange.
the entirety of his body
Dude.
taking the full weight of Einar the Strange and sandwiched.
yeah, just between the ladder and the canvas.
Oh, goodness gracious, you can hear that from here. Just the hammer fists of the Viking.
Mm.
It's really just an all-out
Oh,
war right now.
ooh,
Everyone's
ooh.
doing what they can
That one
to
hurt.
inflict as much damage, and just Grimm sending his opponents out of the ring, left, right, and center.
I think everyone has felt a certain amount of punishment now that we're hitting things into a second gear as they're looking to simply tear up the playing field and make a play for the key.
Just think about what the
Everybody needs to bum rush Grimm again.
championship opportunity for any of our titles at any single time. I said it earlier.
Oh.
We really need to start thinking about having eyes in the back of their
The
head.
straps come down.
Does Grimm really need to at this point if Guda's the one behind him?
Well, if Grimm and Dean Brady win this, if one of them win this, we'll be talking.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, you're gonna be sorry.
Speaking about moments to think about.
Oh, no.
Leave his body.
Oh, just the punishment tonight. Dr. Guda has experience. I don't think he's got a single offensive move in, Sean.
No.
Oh.
No. Guda has simply been absorbing chaos and violence.
Mm.
And there's a choke slam.
Up and down.
Dr. Guda might be thinking about going backstage, maybe getting some medical attention, calling it a night perhaps.
You know, I think the closest that Guda has been to grabbing the key was when Viking had him up for the choke slam.
Yeah.
He maybe could have reached it at that point. That's the only time.
We got a bigger ladder in the ring now.
Grimm.
Hold on, hold on.
He's got the key.
But wait,
Yeah,
Mr.
Cliff. Let's go, baby.
He's here.
Get you some.
Mr. Cliff.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Oh my God.
Fucking right.
Oh my God. Grimm
Fucking
is
right.
over.
Way to go, Cliff. Way to go, Cliff.
Just there and then.
Hell yeah.
Cliff has a death wish.
Mr. Cliff proving he's not a loser after all. He is not a screw-up. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Oh.
God.
Ruler right across the head.
Mr. Cliff, if you weren't sure of his status within the old guard before,
Fucking right. I love it. I love it.
I'll tell you what, when the Viking regains a semblance of consciousness,
This guy's going to be the most over babyface in Riot City Wrestling at some point. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you.
Mr. Cliff has just done the unthinkable.
Mr. Cliff wisely, hopefully, if he knows what's good for him, is leaving.
He sure did, Paul. I hate you so low.
Guda is left in the ring.
I think
That's fantastic.
Grimm fell out of the ring on top of the rest of the field of competitors. Now, Dr. Guda.
Oh shit, it's cleared for Guda. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me Guda's going to win the key. How fucking hilarious would that be?
RCW 300 is round the corner, and the key is just a person's length.
There's Kaitoa.
Holy hell, how did he do that?
Uh-oh.
Immediately, hold on! Oh my God!
Oh!
A springboard version.
Damn!
Flattens Kaitoa.
I mean, again, Guda's the only person left up in the ring. What in the world is going on?
Do you think Einar realizes it? Do you think Einar realizes what he might have done?
Einar may just...
Guda
Oh.
managed to avoid
Oh.
all sorts of
Oh.
destruction here, and now I think the luck might be
Oh.
right.
Yeah, here comes the muscle mercenary.
Oh my God.
Here comes Dean Brady.
You look at the welt on the back of Dean Brady, but look at the expression on his
Look at
face.
Guda. He's like, no. I didn't really want to win. I just...
Oh, I think now
Now we have another ladder in the ring.
highly precarious situation here. Still on the ladder as Einar looks to prevent Dean Brady from capturing the key.
Keep your eyes on Guda. He is such a sneaky little bastard. Look at him.
Now we have these two behemoths battling for control. Both men, you can
He's gonna try and sneak up while they're both fighting. Watch.
And a contract for a guaranteed title shot.
Yeah, but are both men too preoccupied with each other?
Wait a minute.
Look who's still up there.
It's Guda.
Oh.
Pushing the ladder down.
Oh my God, Dean Brady. Einar
Oh, no.
down
Oh,
for the
no.
third time in seemingly a minute.
I don't think the other two realized that they were too preoccupied. Guda, yet again,
Surely not.
the opportunity of a lifetime.
This is incredible. You know what? Guda, go for it.
He's so close. James Kray.
Here comes Kray. Oh, shit. I said it when they came out to the ring. He was a silent assassin in this match.
Oh my God.
Guda not close enough.
There's a sleeper applied on the top of the ladder.
Kray could pull the key here and change the fucking landscape.
Guda's out already.
How much has this man already survived tonight?
No,
He's still fighting.
there's still life in Guda.
Oh no, what's he doing?
What the hell is he doing?
Why is he playing with his PP.
He's got something to do now. Oh, it's the pocket sand.
Is that the pocket powder? Is that the pocket powder?
It's the political powder.
Uh-oh.
Wait. James Gray preventing. That sleeper holds on tight. Guda.
Oh, poor Guda.
Passes out. No
Guda's
pocket
down.
powder tonight.
Cray can get the key here.
Powder.
Cray can get the key. Grab the key, Cray. Grab it. Pull that son of a bitch down. Grab it. No. Son of a bitch.
Around the key. It was so close.
Here we go. Headbutt to Einar. James Gray still on the ladder.
Wait.
Oh.
Once again.
James Gray just taken down to the canvas.
Einar, I think, realizes this is his moment.
Damn.
And now it's when you understand the field is
I mean,
dry.
oh. Oh.
That is a baseball bat square to the spine, the back.
Damn.
Straight.
Brady is not fucking around.
Crack of that bat.
He is not fucking around.
He had that one lined up perfectly. I don't even know where he got that bat from.
See Dean Brady now taking his time, feeling the effects of the match. All these competitors.
I did call Brady to be the winner here.
Einar, I think, is refusing to give up here. He has his hand on the back.
He does indeed. Dean Brady's got a choice to make here. Does he go for the key? Does he try to prevent Einar?
Oh, headbutt.
Hard head of Einar. Use of the
These guys are in the danger zone.
He withstand that. And that's the problem when you go for the key. You leave yourself exposed, as we're seeing right now.
This is really a choice of strategy, isn't it?
Oh.
Try and go for the key very quickly, or try and incapacitate your opponent. Wait a minute.
Oh, he used the bat to throw Lestrange off the ladder.
There you go. There's that
Brady is prone
Brady is
to take the win.
on top of the ladder, on top of the mountain.
Here he goes.
Oh, shit.
Kaitoa.
Kaitoa's close. Kaitoa, can he make it up?
Oh, shit.
Dean Brady, perfect timing, has solidified
Wow.
as the gatekeeper of RCW.
What a finish.
Consider the implications. Just consider
What
the
a finish.
Dean Brady, the chaplain of the old guard. He is the key to the city holder. If anyone wants to get to Chris Basso, they effectively have to go through him.
And of course, there is the other side of the coin. They
Mm-mm-mm.
do get to Chris Basso.
The landscape did change with that win right there.
To obtain the Grand Championship, Dean Brady can simply come and pick apart the remainder of the bones.
Will the Grand Championship ever leave the grasps of the old guard?
There's no fucking telling right now. I don't know, Angus. That is a really good question.
This is the thing, there are questions upon questions, especially as we head into RCW 300. The playing field is still hazy, but certain things
What a show.
clear. One thing is for sure, a lot is going to have to be done if the old guard is to be taken down a peg, if the old guard is to lose the power that they have accumulated over the past year.
And just tonight we saw, hold on. There you go, still at the
Okay.
night,
I was curious about that.
old guard.
I was curious on how Grimm was gonna take that.
Potentially more dangerous than ever. Look at this. You've got Violet Blitz. You've got Grimm. You've got the key to the city holder, Dean Brady, and of course the grand champion, Chris Basso, and Ben Rosenthal is back out here again.
Of course, there's another option that we have not talked about, Angus. What if Dean Brady decides that maybe he wants the gold for himself? What if there is something within inside the
I've been calling that, and I'm waiting for it. I am waiting to see that happen. Brady is not going to be a supporting cast member for very much longer. He is done playing around. This is a huge opportunity for him.
The old guard leaving the end of each show victorious, but right now I feel like we're further away from that than ever before.
This has been an absolutely hellacious ladder match. This is what Key to City is all about. And as we
I saw you right there, Mr. Brady.
Tonight at the Goodwood Community Center, Dean Brady is your brand new Key to the City holder, flanked by Violet Blitz and last year's Key to the City winner, This is power personified.
Yeah, well, that's
Wow. All right.
do it for us here tonight.
The kid hates Grimm. That kid was flipping Grimm off on his way to the first match that he came out in with Violet. Yeah, it was great.
It is RCW 300. It is history in the making. Thank
Actually, I'll pause it on the
us here tonight. For Sean Thomas, I've been the historian Angus.
on the pose there. Wow. Where do you begin with final thoughts on this one? First of all, I waited several weeks for this, and it was definitely worth the wait. Number one. The opening match with Vinny and Snaxx taking on Party Hard. Did not see that finish with Vinny coming. People may say that it was a little unconventional. He didn't break a rule technically. But it leads to an interesting layer, and the look on Snaxx's face when that 3 count happened, he was just kind of like, wait a minute, what was that all about? This ladder match delivered. Everybody involved in this worked their asses off, and it showed. I was not anticipating Cheese to get any kind of offense. He played his role very well. I think James Kray, I think Kaitoa, and everyone else involved in this came out looking really good. It was kind of a lopsided affair with the old guard having 2 people represented in the match, so that was a really good story point, and to see everybody gang up and try and take them out was kind of cool to see. And everybody had their moment in the match itself for them to stand out in their own right. When you look at Downunder and Mimic, I've never seen Mimic before. I don't know what the fuck that was all about, but I would imagine that there's longevity, and based on the storytelling that Angus and the commentators were giving us, this was like throwback to early Riot, which was good for me because it gives me another angle to look at things on. Like, why did it take this long for Mimic to come out when Downunder had a fucking fantastic show? Mr. Cliff and Violet Blitz. I am so invested in this Cliff Old Guard story, guys. I can't get enough. I have been rooting for this Cliff turn for what seems like 6 months, and now that we're on the cusp and we can officially say that we're seeing it happen, I'm a happy camper, and really and truly multiple reasons, because I do think Cliff gets slept on, and I loved giving Cliff shit when we first started watching Riot. He was a fun character. But to see how he has been kind of just bullied by the old guard, this is one of those moments where you stand up and say, enough is enough. I've taken what I've taken. I'm not taking anymore. I am here for it. It looks like RCW 300 right around the corner is going to be a fantastic show. Armstrongs coming in and pulling the win over Cadie, Kray, and SWAT here. It looks like that collision course with Vinny and Snaxx may be on the horizons. But the match that I really, really was torn on is Havok and Miki Fortune. Really, because I love the story so much, and I love seeing the side of Miki. I love seeing the aggressive side. She didn't break any rules, technically. But it was a very, very, it felt like it was very personal. And it looked good. It was just a great match overall. Everybody on the show killed it, per usual. Red Smash, Zach Sabbath. I don't want to forget you guys either. I have thought that for 13 and a half minutes, you guys rocked it. This was solid. This entire show was good, and it was totally worth the wait. And I can't wait to see what happens at RCW 300. Looks like Mimic and Matt Hater is a thing. Looks like we're going to see the tag titles on the line. I don't know what to expect next. Dean Brady with the key to the city. This is a wild card if there ever was one. What a show. What a fucking show. Riot City Wrestling continues to deliver. There's a reason why we have watched it religiously for the last 2+ years. It is because the show, the quality, the fans, the talent, the production, the commentary, everybody's hitting on all cylinders every fucking show. I commend you guys. You guys know that. The main question is, if you like what you saw here, you watch the show here on Twitch, you see it over on YouTube, or if you're catching the Final Thought video on social media, it's been on the screen in the lower right-hand corner the entire show. It came straight from Riot City's YouTube page. Go over and hit it up, Riot City Wrestling. It's on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all same handle. Hit the like, hit the share. Check out what they have going on. Over on X, it's RCW Wrestling. It's not a complicated thing. It's the easiest way that you can support independent wrestling. It's free, costs you nothing. And I guarantee you, if you dig into Riot City Wrestling, you too are going to like what you see. You're going to find a lot of stories that you're going to resonate with, and they're going to hook you just like they hooked us. UK Pulse is another awesome Riot show. 4 matches booked for 300. Don't spoil, because I made a point not to look at anything Riot until I got a chance to see the show, and I want to check it out for myself. For myself, Chris Page, this has been another fantastic episode of Inside the Indies. If you're here live on Twitch with us, we'll be back tomorrow at noon with a live Beyond the Bell taping with Playmaker. We've got 3 p.m. We've got Wrestling Request Live. Monday night, we've got another Inside the Indies show. We're loaded all next week. We've got interviews. We've got 1,000,001 things happening. Lots of major announcements that are going to be breaking regarding our channel and some affiliations and shit like that. Everything that we've been working for, it is finally starting to happen, and we couldn't do it without each and every one of you. So, for myself, I want to say thank you for being a family member of CCP Podcasting, and we will see you next time.